and it won't be long till you fly away. Till you fly away. Till you fly away. I'll take you out of hell.
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome back to Big R Sports. We in the building. What it do, man? I'm back, man. Sorry about my lateness. Your boy just got off of work. Had to push the stream back a few minutes. Hurry up and get to the crib. Y'all know what it is, man. Another day at work. Come back home, straight to work. Let's get it. Hopefully everybody having a good day. Had a good day. Whether you was at work, at the crib with your fam, doing what you got to do to get through the day. Hopefully you had a good day today. But I got a fire stream for y'all today, man. Breaking news. Y'all know how we get down around here, man. LeBron James will retire with the Los Angeles Lakers, right? Y'all already know that. But we finna debunk some rumors today, right? Some innuendo, right? The story changed a few times, so we're going to get to that as well, right? That's going to be the first topic of today. LeBron committed to LA. I think they both committed to each other, right? I think LeBron gonna retire a Los Angeles Laker. I think the Lakers is gonna accommodate him the best way they can, whether that's getting Bronny for nothing, or that's just realizing that maybe he might be a little too old to play with his son. He might be a little long in the tooth, man. He can't wait another year. Bronny decided to go back to USC. Oh, that whole dream is gone. So we're gonna get into that as well, right? Because he got an option, so he can opt out and become a free agent Today, Steph Curry came out and was like, I had no idea what happened. He said that was news to me when he woke up yesterday and seen that report about the Warriors pursuing LeBron. He said he was like, man, that was news to me. He said it was a nice little surprise. I think it was his nice little quote that he had. All right, so we all know that that was just speculation. All right, reporters doing their job, just putting info out there for us to create content about. Right, there ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that at all. All right. Topic number 2 today is going to be we got a hot team going into the All-Star break. The Los Angeles Lakers are 10-5 in their last 15, 8-2 in their last 10, and 6-1 in their last 7 games. Our new starting lineup is really coming through for us, and it changed the identity of this team. I remember when we first got this team together in the offseason, I used to say that we're going to be a shooting team, so we got to worry about our three-point percentage, efficiency, passing the ball, nice ball movement, everything. So they finally answered that question over the last few games. Even in the post press game conferences, they be like, Ruri said that he said that the offense, this is how it's supposed to be. With him in the starting lineup, of course, the ball movement, the shot making, all of that, right? So this team identity is a pass oriented team, passing the ball around, getting good shots, more offensive than defensive. And that seemed like a role that they had to settle in. So I ain't mad at that at all. Definitely not mad at that. So we're going to get into that too, because we a high team going into the All-Star break. So we could definitely keep that going after the break. We got about 6 days off. We got the Warriors right after the break. So I'm real excited to see how we finish off this last quarter of the season, right? Topic number 3 today. Kendrick Perkins came out today, right? And I'm going to see if I can find what Kendrick Perkins said real quick, because I want to quote him for sure. I want to make sure I quote him the right way. Shout out to Kendrick, though. He came out and was like, it's a start guaranteed to come to the Lakers today. So, in the off season. So I'm just I can't wait till we get into that, because that's going to be crazy, bro. But I want to see if I can find his real quote, right? Because it came out today, the report today was that the Los Angeles Lakers' #1 trade target this summer will be Trae Young, right? But this morning on First Take, Kendrick Perkins was like, hey, I guarantee you there's going to be something going on this offseason. The Lakers need to get through this season because another superstar is on the way this summer, bro. Let me see if this is it.
Now, the Lakers need to stand pat, right? Get through this season, have a run, because another superstar is on the way this summer. Now, I can't reveal who that superstar is because I'm not Adam Schefter or Adrian Wojnarowski. That's not my job. And they trust me not to add this, information out on who this player is going to be. But if the Lakers just stand pat, they have another superstar on the way this offseason. Then we could revisit this conversation next year.
No, that's crazy. No, that's Perk on the Pat McAfee show. And don't get me wrong, I see some of these reporters and commentators like the Wojs and the Shams and the people you see on TV like the Stephen A's and the Perks. They want to be like Shams and Woj. So they think they got their sources or whatever, or they think they can drop a hot story without no real info. So he can come out and say, yeah, a superstar is lined up to go to LA. But he ain't gonna say who that superstar is, so he could be lying. He could be telling the truth. He could be just trying to put something out there so he can get his name out there on the internet. He could be doing a lot of different things, right? So I want to definitely get into what Kendrick Perkins said today. I want to know which story y'all think it's gonna be, right? Trae Young, Kyrie Irving, Donovan Mitchell, right? Donovan Mitchell on the last year of his deal after this year. Kyrie Irving is too. And Trae Young. But Trae Young is signed for a few more years, 2 years after this year. So I could definitely see us getting involved in trade talks during the draft for a superstar, especially a great quality guard who can come in here and do what D'Lo doing now consistently, right? Probably a little better, So shout out to Kendrick Perkins for putting this out there, because it's very, very interesting. And I can't wait to see what the people got to say about that one. All right, so a superstar might be on the way. Let's get it. The last topic of the day is going to be All-Star predictions. Of course, I want to see what y'all think about the All-Star game. They went back to the East-West format. So we're going to see if y'all okay with that. Y'all happy with that? Would that bring a level of competition back that y'all will be satisfied with? Or y'all think it's going to be the same old boring All-Star game until the third, fourth quarter when they really look like they want to play? All right. So we going to get into it today. What's good, everybody? Hit that like button on y'all way in on Big R Sports. Hit the like button. Likes are very important. Y'all know likes pushes the algorithm. So I need my likes, right? And if you don't mind, you can become a member of Artillery Gang by hitting the join button next to the subscribe button. All right. Member of Artillery Gang. We got light artillery, medium artillery, and heavy artillery. Take your pick. You know I appreciate you ahead of time. The contest has restarted. So if you're my 50th member, I will give you a $50 gift card or cash app, depending on how you want to spend wherever you want, courtesy of Big R Sports. Now, if you're my 100th member, you'll get a $100 gift card, cash app, courtesy of Big R Sports, and spend it wherever you want to spend it at, right? So hit the join button. I will let you know if you're the winner as soon as I see it. So I appreciate y'all. Let me say what's up to everybody before I drop this link and get on all the topics today. And my apologies for being a little late today, man. I'm about 15 minutes late on the stream. I had to roll up, get home, roll up and everything. You hear me? But yeah, man. Trae Young. Y'all know Trae Young is my pick, right? Trae Young, I want Trae Young on the Lakers to pair with Anthony Davis. And Kendrick Perkins did say that whoever he was talking about will be a perfect fit with Anthony Davis. So, wow. Very, very, very exciting, bro. Very exciting. Because AD, he balling this year. So if he stay healthy and he keep this going next year, and we get another star with Bron and AD, that's crazy, bro. And I quote, Kendrick Perkins said that they trust me not to air that information out, but it's a match made in heaven. Crazy, bro. He said it on the Pat McAfee show, and he said it on First Take this morning. So that's crazy, bro. That's good. Really, really good. Let me see. Say what's up to everybody real quick, man. Then I'm going to drop the link and get these topics rolling, man. Get y'all a nice little stream in today. Don't be afraid to become a member. Don't be afraid to donate neither, man. Donations, super chat, cash apps, however you want to do it. Y'all know I prefer the cash apps, but super chats are I'm thankful as well. All right, so y'all do y'all thing, man. Real talk. Who we got first over here? I should already know who we got first over here. Shout out to Nicholas Brown, man, the hardest working moderator on YouTube. Definitely appreciate you, my G. You here every day. And I appreciate that, bro. That's why I call you the hardest working moderator on YouTube, man. Real talk. Now, Lakers fan for life. What it do, man. He said, hope the team draft Bron before Lakers team to us. And I think that's what the whole thing's going to come down to, Lakers fan for life. I think that they're going to have to take dude as a project. And I think that he'll be the only one for real. I really do. I think he'll be the only one. As a straight project. So we gonna see, man. We definitely gonna see. That link is in the chat. Anybody want to become a member of Big R Sports? The link is in the chat. What up, Will? What up, fam? What it do, man? Peace, brother. What it do, man? Hoodie Walker in the building. What up, Hood, man? What it do, man? Said I hope LeBron gets to work on the same team with his son. That would be a beautiful thing. A father working alongside his son. That is a beautiful thing, Hoodie. I'm not gonna cap. That is a beautiful thing. And I like the fact that you said work on the same team. Not play together or do what they got to do. Work on the same team together, man. That because if the Lakers take him as a project, right? I mean, he's gonna have to mature and come through the G League, maybe. Right? He's gonna be looking like Jalen Hurts-Scafino and Maxwell Lewis. They on the roster. They ain't never gonna play unless it's garbage time. So I like it. I like it a lot, bro. Real talk. And make sure y'all hit that like button. Big R Sports said, make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. And remember, memberships are back on. Just hit the link below, man. Y'all see the link in the chat, bro. Yes, sir. Joey in the building. What up, Joey, man? New identity? Yeah, I spoke on it a few seconds ago. It seems like that this is more of an offensive-led team. Ruri sounded like he should have been in the starting lineup this whole time when he get his post-game press conference. He was saying this is what we were supposed to be this whole time, an offensive squad who can play defense, pass the ball, share the ball, and be very, very efficient scoring, right? So I mean, man, this team right here, y'all. If this what we gonna be, then this what we gotta be. We gonna have to match these teams offensively, and y'all know we are. Y'all know we are. All right. I got some information here as well. Say they also fourth quarter. Hold on, let me put it up so y'all can read it too, so we can read along. Hold on, did I grab it? Oh, I ain't even grab it. Damn, my fault, y'all. I gotta just read it. So the Lakers have won 6 of their last 7 games. During that stretch, they are 11th in defensive rating, second in offensive rating, first in assists, and first in turnover percentage. That's one thing this Lakers team don't do is turn the ball over, and I'm so happy about that, bro. So happy, bro. Because I'm talking about that first in turnovers. We have been a really good team on turnovers this year so far. I'm talking, hopefully I don't jinx nothing. They are also fourth in 3-point percentage during this stretch. Let me say that again. Fourth in 3-point percentage during this stretch. We're very impressive. Very, very impressive, man. Let's get it like so. But I just hope that this team can come in and just, man, there it is. Kendrick Perkins, man, on the Lakers offseason. Another superstar is on the way this summer. Now I can reveal. Now I can't reveal who that superstar is. They trust me not to air out this information out on this player is going to be match made in heaven for Anthony Davis. So I can't wait to get y'all take on who y'all think that is. I think it's Trae Young. I hope it's Trae Young, bro. Real talk. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the building. What it do, my G? He said, yep, facts, go Lakers and Bronny to LA. I heard that, bro. I can see another team swooping in just to piss us off and to mess things up. But I think this is a chance that they're willing to take Bron and LA. And if it don't happen, it's not like he's gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm going to Orlando. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's gonna happen. Big drop in the building. What it do, man? Michael Marlon in the building. What up, my G? I can't wait to see who you think it is, bro. He said Perkins is so bogus. I know, man. And hey, Perkins, dude. That's why I said it. That's why I prefaced it, Michael, with, hey, niggas be saying stuff on TV just to get their name out there in the atmosphere. He was like, oh, it's a big star going to LA. It's not far-fetched, right? Because LA gets stars. So he could say it without really saying it and get away with it, bro. So that I definitely agree with you on that one, bro. I can't wait to hear what you got to say. Marquise Wilkes in the building. What it do, Wilkes? He said, put it up on YouTube. I got it right here. I appreciate that, though. Disruptor in the building, man. What it do, man? He said Perkins is not credible. Laughing my butt off. You can't listen to that dude. Hey, we finna get into it, bro. We finna get into it, man. He said you can't believe this man. Hey, so Perk got some hate today. I already know Perk was hated like that, bro. Because I swear, if anybody else would have said it, nobody debunked it from the time he said it this morning all the way up until now. And he said it on 2 different platforms. So he might have something to it, man. Because what former NBA players try to do is that they'll try to get you, right? They'll try to get some information out of you, right? Because that's how they do their Woj impression, they Shams impression. Then, like, I'm an NBA player. I got relationships with players too around the league. So that's why it might be a little credibility to it, this Disruptor and Michael. It might be a little credibility to it because he is a former player. He do have relationships with players around the league. He's known enough. He's a champion. He's respected enough to place phone calls around the league without nobody knowing to pick people's brain. So if Kendrick Perkins happened to call somebody's and was like, hey, you going to LA? He was like, hell yeah, I'm going to try to get to LA this summer. All right, I'm going to report it, but I'm not going to tell y'all who I was talking to. I could really see that conversation happening. And that's more likely to me than him just making this whole thing up, bro. He said, y'all fall for any shock jock topic, man. Hey, content is content. And I act Disruptor. I feel you on that, bro. You know I feel you on that, bro. Hoodie Walker said, why would the Lakers want that midget Trae Young who can't defend? People who are point guards, who are small point guards, right? I get it. The number one knock on them is their defense, right? And that's the number one knock I go to, Hoodie Walker, right? But Trae Young is a superstar in this league. He has superstar numbers, right? He's a superstar on a bad team who who might end up getting traded. So why wouldn't we want him on the Lakers? It's not like his defense is any better than D'Lo's or any point guard we didn't have since point guard's been not playing defense since Gary Payton. Penny Hardaway, some damn body back in the day that used to play defense, but they ain't really doing it no more. Big Art, what up, Joey, man? What up, Creed? What it do, man? Darius, man, what it do, man? He said, Art, can we stop mentioning Bronny on the Lakers because that's not likely. It's more likely Bronny waits a year and comes out, and that's when Brian leaves and joins the team that drafts Bronny. That's another good take. You know, that's why I opened up it like that, Cordarius, because I wanted to see what everybody was thinking, right? And that's a very logical statement. And I think if he does wait that one more year, I think them playing together on the same court or on the same team is out the question. I think right now, since it is so late, I think that since he hasn't really had a great role at USC, I think it's more likely that he go one more year. And I think that put Brian and Bronny playing together out of it, bro. For real. Michael Marlin, what it do? He said, Rory Cap, if he played better from jump, he would have had played more. Oh, I heard that, bro. I think Rory shows that was a confident ass statement that he made too, bro. He was like, yeah, if it was like, we didn't start lined up like this the whole time, it would have been like this the whole. Hey, I don't know. He had a facial injury, a nose injury. He had I think it was a hamstring or a groin or something for a few games. So he was never really was able to get his rhythm. And I think this is the product of him healthy, getting back his rhythm, and we can see what Rory can benefit this team for real. And I think that's what we're seeing, y'all. He really benefiting this team. Dan X, what it do, man? He said Darvin is a damn terrorist. Rory should have been a started back in October. Hey, but you know what nobody's saying it. Everybody wanted Vando to start, right? Everybody was cool. Then Vando got hurt. Torian Prince. I do remember when Vanderbilt got hurt, people was saying that they was picking Rory over Torian Prince, right? But I think once Torian Prince came in and hit a few threes, people kind of just let that go. And we needed that scoring pop off the bench because if we would have took Rory out, right, we wouldn't have had no scoring pop on our bench at all. Because Austin was still starting then, right? Gabe Vincent was hurt. So, yeah, we wouldn't have had no pop coming off our bench. He said, which players Per cool with? A lot of them, apparently, bro. He said he got some sources, man. He got them sources. He said, who the hell is using Perkins as a mouthpiece? He not even plugged in like that for real. Well, we don't know how far his confidants reach, how far his informants reach. Right? We don't know that. He could have called Donovan Mitchell and be like, man, tell me what you gonna do, bro. Tell me what you gonna do. Real talk. And I won't tell nobody I'm talking to you. He said this junk restarted the stream. What you mean? No. I hope your internet messing up and not mine. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay in the chat, man. Well, I'm finna hurry up and get to the bottom so I can drop this link, man. Michael Martin say Trey offense will carry him. That's what I'm saying, Michael, man. I'm on the Trey Young bandwagon because I really don't think Donovan Mitchell is available. And I think if Donovan Mitchell is available, he's going to get like 5 first-round picks from somebody who need a star, right? We need a star, but other teams, lesser teams who might want to make a jump, not merge, but like teams on the verge of making the playoffs or making it past the Western Conference Finals, Eastern Conference Finals, stuff like that, they'll try to bid more. Like the Knicks, you know what I'm saying? But they got Jalen Brunson, so I don't think why they would need either one of them. But you never know. He could be traded. G-Dog in the building. What up, G-Dog? What it do, man? He said, Rob, the reason LeBron doesn't get help, LeBron asks for players. Well, I don't think LeBron asks for players. I think that's a simple, casual statement, G-Dog. It's very casual, right? Because like, name me the player LeBron like literally asks for, right? Because if anybody asks Brian if he's in favor of X player, he's going to say yes because he supports the NBA, the players at whole, and especially the players on his team. So I don't know what this imaginary list is of him asking for players. You know, that's kind of cappish. So Rory was grabbing 3 rebounds through 30 games. Facts, Mike. But you know what? You're playing better. I think it was 4 players, right? It was LeBron, 80, Rory and Austin. I don't know if it was like Rory and Austin or Rory and D'Lo or D'Lo and Austin. It was 4 of them, right? That was averaging 20 points and 5 assists for the month of February, man. So this start lineup is stupid good, bro. Jude in the building. What up, Jude? What it do, my G? What is happening, Captain? So the other 2 names, I wouldn't be surprised with his Steph and Paul. Paul coming to LA, I'm fine with that. I'm definitely fine with that. But from the impression I got from Steph today was that all of that was smoke. It wasn't no fire. All that was just gas. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. He said you already started the stream for me too. Hold on, what is y'all doing? I don't know. I hope everything good. I don't know what y'all over there doing. Maybe it was on y'all end, because on my end everything looks fine. It really do. But I'm glad y'all back though. He said on my phone, it's been happening the last 3 streams. Oh, okay. Like I think it happened on my phone, like on other streams when I watch other YouTube channels. Like it could be live, right? But when I hit it, it'll send me all the way back to the beginning, whether they live or not. Maybe that's just something YouTube is doing. So don't trip. Just make sure y'all hit that like button and come on back, man. Michael Marley said Trey not available neither. Oh man. I don't know. I'm not saying none of these players are 100% going to be available, right? Because even after this year, say we in the offseason, say we at the draft or something, right? Donovan Mitchell got 1 more year. Trae Young got 2 more years. And who's the other one? Kyrie Irving got 1 year. Let me know about Kyrie Irving in the chat, bro. He on her too, man. Right? So y'all don't think Kendrick Perkins will talk to Kyrie? Right? That sounds like they could really be talking. I ain't even gonna cap, for real. So I can see Kyrie talking to him. I can see Donovan Mitchell talking to him. Now, Trae Young is a negative probably because I don't see him having a relationship with Trae Young like that. But I see him having a relationship with Donovan Mitchell and Kyrie like that, though, to holler at him on the phone. All right? Well, I'm glad he reported it, man. Yeah, Michael, his informants, bro. He said YouTube tweaking. Oh, yeah. As long as it's YouTube and not me, man. I gotta go. Who else we got up in here, man? My nigga Dolph in the building. What it do, man? What it do, my G? Y'all see it right there on the big screen. Hope everybody having a wonderful evening. What's popping, man? Tony Wiley in the building. What up, Tony, man? He said Brian just needs to man up and finish his career with the Lakers. It's real hard to win a championship in the NBA. You have Hall of Fame players who never won a chip. Man up, Brian. And I think that's exactly what Brian is doing, Tony. Because Tony, one thing I want you to think about, Tony, bro, all this speculation flying around, all this other stuff all this other stuff that people want LeBron James to do, right? That don't mean that they're doing it, that he's going to do it, right? The only thing we've heard from Brian, and we heard it when Rich Paul talked to Stephen A. Smith the other day, LeBron is committed to the Lakers. The Lakers are committed to LeBron, right? And that's been the story the whole time he's been here. He didn't sign like 2 extensions since he's been here. I think anybody who think Brian want to leave LA smoking crack, and I think anybody who think anything gonna happen anywhere else besides LA is smoking crack. And cocaine is a hell of a drug. Aaron Frazier in the building. What it do, man? He said Trae Young is a worse version of Damian Lillard. Small scoring point guard. But I agree with that. And his shot attempts are really high. When I looked at Trae Young stats today, just to get some information, his shot attempts was around 20 a game, right? And per year, some years where they were well over 20. So I don't know if that's a product of him being a shot jacker or just him having his own team and him just being able to put up as many shots as he wants. But just his style of play will be a perfect fit next to Anthony Davis. And with the shooters we got, he will average 10 plus assists a game easy. He can be here even when Brian retire. Brian can play as many years as he want because his role will be lesser and lesser, or depending on how his ability is as he get older, much older. To me, it got to be one of them three, y'all. It definitely got to be one of them three. Any one of them three right there will take the Lakers to further success. It'll help get Brian a ring if we don't get one this year. And hey, it could happen, man. Kyrie on the way. Look, hey, let's get it. I said, we ain't getting none. I like a fan for life, man. He said, you don't know Kyrie Mike? I don't know, man. We don't know who these niggas know. I appreciate that, Cam, man. Cam, you always welcome, man. You a stand-up guy. I appreciate you, my G. I'm going to drop the link right now because you said that, bro. Liquid Swords in the building. What it do, man? Ain't no one want to play with Brian. But why he got Anthony Davis on the squad, right? Spencer Dinwiddie just signed off the buyout market. We got him for a steal. But don't nobody want to play with Brian, huh? I don't know, man. It's just like when you the Lakers and you have that allure around the league that players want to come play. LeBron has that same allure. People love to play with Brian. Why you think it'd be so believable when the Brian Windhorst of the world come out and say, hey, LeBron can go to the Knicks. The Knicks wanted them, the 76ers wanted them, and the Golden State wanted them, right? They'll want to play with Brian. Some niggas want to play with Brian in their own city, right? But some is just cap. You got to recognize the cap, bro. And people don't like Brian. People who don't like Brian will want him to go to the Knicks. Because that'll be the end for real. In your heart, the Lakers still got a chance to help Brian get ring number 5. He go to the Knicks. Yeah, y'all gonna be like, yeah, he definitely not getting number 5. I see y'all trap, bro. I ain't falling for it, bro. Promise that. Young with an old soul. What it do, man? West was a Trae Young coming to the Lakers. I know, man. Oof. We finna get to it like it's nothing to it. I can't. I just want to see how we finish out this season, right? Because one thing I don't want to do is get ahead of ourselves. It's just a little off-season talk during the All-Star break, right? There's the link in the chat. Anybody want to come up here and holler at your boy, tackle these topics today? Like, I'm going to repeat the topics. Today's topics, y'all see it on the screen. LeBron is committed to the LA. LA is committed to Brian. Brian ain't going nowhere. He's going to retire a Laker. That's the breaking news of the day because there's a lot of niggas who act like they don't know. All right? LeBron is going to retire a Laker. Topic number 2. Hey, man, we a hot team going into the All-Star break. I want to know if this is the turnaround. It happened after the All-Star, or a little bit before the All-Star break, like right after the trade deadline, a few games before the trade deadline, actually. And I told y'all about 4 or 5 streams ago, it's happening now. Just like it did last year. It's happening now. So let's pay attention. 10-5 over our last 15. 8-2 in our last 10. 6-1 in our last 7. Right? The offense looks way better, bro. We the team that's scoring 30 plus points in a quarter, first quarter. We the team that's scoring 70 points in a half, right? And they like, you know what? We give up 60, we gonna score 70. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Big facts, G's. I'm trying to tell them, G's. I'm trying to break it to them easy, bro. Right? LeBron is a Laker. All right, because it's different avenues you could take with this. Because Laker fandom, Laker Kingdom, Laker Nation, it's a few in Laker Nation who just will never accept Brian as a Laker, like George. I remember George used to come up here and cry all the time. It's that segment, right? But the vast majority of Laker fans support LeBron James being a Laker and know that he probably gonna retire Laker. So I don't get what the hoopla is, but you know what it is, G's, bro. LeBron a Laker, gonna retire Laker. Because if you see the thumbnail, that's why I put the thumbnail with the banners in the background of Brian looking up at the banners. If he gets traded or leaves in free agency, all of that is gone. The more respect will be given if he retires as a Laker. And I'm gonna say that again. I'm gonna let that sink in. More respect will be given if he retires as a Laker. Wait till you hear the LeBron haters if he leaves LA. He's gonna be every name under the book, right? But if he retires a Laker, there's not a Laker fan in this world who can't say LeBron James is not a Laker. And I'm gonna get to my nigga Dolph on that. What up, Dolph? What it do, my G?
What's poppin', my nigga? Art? What's the deal? I just came here for the weed, my nigga.
Well, I'm about halfway through the L, man.
That's all I came here for, man. I just came here to smoke, man. That's it, man.
You can't hear the smoke or get smoke.
No, I don't get smoke, my nigga. I don't know what that means. I don't know none of that means. You feel me? So that's a moot point right there. So next, but yeah, like I'm just chilling. I'm just listening to you, my boy, and reading the chat. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just came to enjoy the show. Just think of me as an unpaid attendee at the show. I didn't pay. I came through the back door, my nigga.
Yeah, but you're still a participant.
No, I didn't sign up for that.
You know what? What up, Aaron Frazier, man? What it do? He said, wait till LeBron retire. If you think Clutch Sports have NBA clients, LeBron will be able to be on the front line with Rich to sign best college players and NBA players who want a new agent. And Aaron, they're going to hate on that too, right? Because nobody respects the fact that actually LeBron took steps back and let Rich Paul find his own way, right? Some idiots still think that Rich Paul been his agent this whole time, right? It's not like he came in was his agent the first day. No, LeBron hired what's that? Not Liam Neeson. I almost call this nigga Liam Neeson.
You nigga call the nigga movie actor.
I know. I'm trying to think of the famous agent that Brian
you
had
talking about
when he had Cohen? Not Cohen. That's music. What that guy? Whatever that dude name is, him.
I can't think of none of their names right now. Them niggas so old.
Yeah, and they was old back then too, but they was legendary agents. So Leon Rose, thank you, Cordero, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. I couldn't think of it to save my life. I said Cohen.
I mean, you think how long ago that was though?
Yeah, it was. That was a long time ago, bro. But right. So when Rich Paul, when they decided to start Clutch Sports, it was the best thing he could have did was find somebody to learn from, right? So when he went off to have his internship at an agency that wasn't even with Leon Rose, I don't think, right? Some other agency where he learned and became Clutch Sports, right? And all the players that signed to Clutch Sports now, bro, to me, the whole entity, bro, is the reason why.
He became them niggas.
Yeah.
Like to me, he's like, I mean, that honestly, I know there's a lot of agents out there, but that's the only one you hear about.
Facts. And while Bron is still playing, if it kicks in the gear after he retires, where it's going to be bigger stars, hey, to each his own, bro. That's how they supposed to do.
Hey, your body of work don't show and tell, bro.
Yeah. So it wasn't Brian on the Rock or some stuff. I think that was his first or his second one. Because I don't know if they did a promotional deal, Odanic. I think they might have did like a promotional deal with Rock because that's why you seen the Drake commercial and the all the he had a Rock Nation or a Rockefeller chain.
Yeah, he used
Right.
to. Yeah, he used to roll with them when he used to go to the Rucker and all that stuff.
Yep, to the Ruckers. He copyrighted and coined one of Jay-Z lyrics as a brand, which is "Roll with the Winners."
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy, bro. I remember all of that. Cam, what up, Cam? What it do, my G?
What it
Hey,
do,
my
big
bad.
boy?
Shout out to the gang, man. Hope everybody having a wonderful evening out there, man.
Yes, sir. What up, Cam?
What's up, big art?
Chill, man. Another day, another stream, man. How you doing today, bro?
Man, I'm doing good.
Where you at in
What
the
up,
world?
man, nigga?
What's it? You said where I'm at in the world?
Yeah, because I know you be above the border.
I be nah, nigga. I'm in Memphis.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga
How many
said I
times
be
you come to
above.
Alaska, bro?
That
Huh?
nigga in Alaska trying to catch big trout with his hand.
Nah, I was in Alaska for the summer with my pop, nigga.
We out there fishing, nigga.
Nah,
Yeah,
that was a one time thing. Okay.
yeah, but we going deep sea fishing this summer in Miami though, too though.
See that
So
nigga gonna catch some
how
big
far
tuna.
off the coast do you have to go to be deep sea fishing?
About 30 minutes. It's like a little 30-minute boat ride all the way out there. Cause when you go out there, you ain't gonna see no land. You just gonna see straight water
That's
and
why I
That
asked you,
and
bro. That's
mountains.
crazy.
nigga
Yeah,
capping though. He ain't going deep sea fishing. They gonna look for them packs, nigga.
we
Oh,
be
you talk about them Colombian packs?
Yeah, nigga, they gonna look for them
They had
packs, nigga. Nigga can't wait slick, nigga. But this pop's gonna get that bag.
He said the inflator still work. Now let me stop.
Oh, yes, sir.
Man. All right, Dolph, bro. I'm gonna start the first topic off with you, bro. The commitment. LeBron committed to LA and LA committed to Brian. I want an overall perspective from you, just from Brian being here. Like, what real signs have you seen that Brian either want to stay with LA or don't want to stay with LA? What else?
Uh, for one, he signed that extension not too long ago.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And when he came out here, bro, he came out here to stay out here, bro. Like he didn't come out here to play for if not the biggest story franchise in NBA history outside of Boston, to go play for somebody else after that.
mm-hmm.
That nigga be calculated, bro. That nigga came to end his career out here, bro. He came out here to make noise. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't about overshadowing Kobe or none of that. That nigga had the opportunity to come play for one of the greatest, if not the greatest franchises ever in basketball. And he took that opportunity. And what is it, 5, 6 years later?
Yeah.
5 years later, whatever it is, he's still here. Man, this nigga just not gonna uproot everything just to go across the coast to New York or anywhere else. Golden State, Philadelphia.
I
That
read
nigga
something.
feet is cemented in LA, bro.
Yeah,
Regardless if they like it or not.
and the reason I asked you to give me a holistic approach is because I read something today, right, that I think don't nobody trip off of. The longest contract LeBron has ever signed that wasn't his rookie deal was with the Los Angeles Lakers.
oh yeah.
I thought I knew that, but when I heard it today, I said that can't be true. So he signed. So after his rookie deal, he signed a 3-year extension. Right. He signed two 1-and-1s in Miami. He signed 2 1-and-1s in Cleveland the second time, and he signed a 3-and-1, a 4-year deal, his first in 2018 with the Los Angeles Lakers, bro.
Bro, this the Lakers. This not Miami, this not Cleveland. Even though Cleveland was home, this is the Lakers. Period.
I agree.
Nigga,
All that
he
extra
came
shit.
here for a reason.
Mm.
Nigga came in for a reason, nigga. I mean, look at all of the legends we have, bro. He wanted to be a part of that, bro. I'm not mad at him. I'm glad the nigga came over here to LA, nigga.
I was happy he picked LA, dog.
Nigga, come on, bro.
Beforehand, I was like, that's a perfect fit.
Man, what? What? And they were talking, and that year they were talking about him going where? To Philly and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, hell nah, nigga. Hell nah. Nigga, they go to LA, nigga. If you gonna go anywhere, go to LA. Nigga.
Fact.
I want you over there, nigga.
That's a good take right there, man. Because it's been like that this whole time. Due the dysfunction, right? I heard somebody in the chat was like, you know what I'm saying, Brian shouldn't run, nothing like that. That, in my opinion, Brian ain't never ran, right? And that's the evidence of such. Because when the turmoil from the Lakers came, which will come in any franchise, you know what I'm saying? You ain't heard nothing about Brian wanting to opt out. Because if you look at his whole career, you know when Brian leaving. First time in Cleveland that year, we knew he was leaving. That last year, when they lost to San Antonio in the finals in Miami, we knew he was leaving. Everybody was like, he's coming home, right? When he won his title in that last year, when his contract was up in 2018, everybody knew he was leaving and they was thankful. It was like, all right, thank you for bringing us our first title.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody knew he was leaving. So nobody knows Brian ain't going nowhere. Brian ain't said nothing, did nothing, and had no inkling about him leaving LA.
Well, you know, they just read into everything, with no proof, bro. With none.
Oh.
That's just like they saying, oh, Brian wanted Murray and Levine. He probably did. He probably did want them. But the reports also stated that niggas was trying to fleece the hell out of us, my nigga.
Yep. And reports also stated, and the report I'm talking about is LeBron James saying that he loved the players he playing with.
Yeah, he said that too.
Over and over again.
So, I mean, you know, they just take one part of it and run with it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like, nigga, they went to try to get them players that y'all wanted and that Brian wanted. But niggas wanted the whole goddamn arena for them. Nah, nigga, they can keep them.
That was crazy.
Let them niggas continue to be losers, my nigga. I ain't talking about the Lakers neither.
Mm-hmm. Now, Cam, let me get your perspective on the first topic. LeBron committed to LA, and LA is committed to Brian. What's your experience with all of this? Do you try to decipher from what the rumors and speculation is and what Brian want, or do you just be like, you know what, it's all BS, so it's just par for the course?
Yeah, I know. It's not. It don't even sound realistic of him leaving LA after leaving LA for real. It don't really sound like too sure. You would like if you watch basketball and you watch LeBron and like you saying like what he did with his contracts and stuff like that. When you hear that you would be iffy about it. You wouldn't even be too sure when you hear something like that come from LeBron anyway. So no, I don't really believe or feel to the antics of folks talking about he was gonna leave. There was just rumors and stuff with the Knicks towels and stuff like that. But I did hear you say you was like, if he leaves somewhere, go to the Knicks, then like the Brown haters gonna talk about him bad and stuff like that. Like you was like, yeah, ain't really no other team. But if he go back to Cleveland though and retire for Cleveland, they'll be cold though. But that's on the team though. But
I mean, I think if that was his retirement plan, I would agree with you, bro. Right? Do you Cam? Do you think Brian is past his retirement plan, or like he's already in it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When they lost the Nuggets last year, and he was like, "I'm coming to the end of my career, so if I ain't playing for a championship, then I ain't trying to play and stuff like that." So yeah, and then y'all already know how Brian be playing this different stuff and how he be doing. So yeah, I think he in his plan right now. To be honest with, and then y'all saw a little report that they said they trying to draft Bronny and stuff, but I don't think Bronny ready after 1 year, probably his second year, but not this year though. But
Now,
yeah.
I remember saying, Cam, when we discussed this in the off season, that if he is not ready, right?
Yeah.
That is the only doorway for the Lakers to acquire him. As messed up as that is, he would it would mean that nobody drafted him. He had to be undrafted. He will open himself up to a lot of criticism because people will be like he's not worth a draft pick, and if somebody just happens to be like, hey, I want to draft him with the 40th pick in the second round, right, just to see what he's about, then all of a sudden people are gonna be like, oh, is Brian going to the Hornets, or is Brian going to such and such team, all right? What up, Diggs? You say Brownie announced today saying he's not ready. Did he? Yeah, I'm
He's
definitely
not though. He's really not. He's
so
not
you
a
might.
one and done player.
No, he's not. I would love
That
for him.
heart condition set him back.
Yeah, that could play a part, but I don't even. But even if he didn't have that, I don't think he really would have went crazy his first year though. I really didn't see that from Bernie though, for real.
But think about this. Think about this though. Think about this. If he don't have that heart condition, he's playing way more than he is right now.
Yeah, he probably
Way
be
more than he is right now.
he probably
And
be
and and, and niggas gotta understand too, Brian is not that offensive player. See, niggas always looking at offense, bro. He's not that offense. He wasn't that in high school, bro. Brian was everything else, bro. Defense, passing, IQ, all that stuff. Just like his dad, my nigga. He's just not the offensive threat.
yeah.
He looked to get niggas involved. If you watch his game, bro, he looked to get niggas involved, bro. And the nigga hustles, bro. The little nigga be getting it, bro. I don't know what niggas be talking about. Nah, he ain't ready, true indeed. But I don't know what nigga be talking about. He's sorry, bro. That's cap.
Yeah, he not trash at all. No, he not a bad player.
That's
But
cap, my nigga.
but he just ain't the one that done though.
No, he ain't. It's a setback. And setbacks is just set up for comebacks, my nigga. So he'll be good.
Yeah, he'll be great. But second year, if he develop more play, but he can start next year.
Yeah, he
Yep.
can.
Officially start next year. Now, if he start next year, he do good. Then yeah, it'll be a couple teams that want to draft him for sure.
He got upperclassmen ahead of him and everything. Shout out to Kevin Grisham. What up, Kevin? Man, he said, "Wait, how you know LeBron wants to retire a Laker? Did he say that himself?" I will give you an example, Kevin. And Cam spoke on it about a minute ago. Last year, after we lost, he contemplated retirement. If Brian would have went out there and said, "I'm retiring," guess what, nigga? He would have retired a Laker.
Exactly.
Niggas is, man, y'all crazy, bro.
So
What up, G Dog, bro? He said, "I'm
And it ain't no guarantee that he goes somewhere else and win.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. Even Golden State, I would hate him to go to Golden State. I would wish him well, right?
Big fact.
And I hope we beat their ass every time we play them.
Big fact.
But I wouldn't respect Bron for doing that though. As
That'd
a
be
Bron fan, bro, like why would you go play with Steph though? Like, it would make me like look at him like different though, for real. Cause Steph though, out of all people,
And then people gotta understand too, or they took that Brian saying he wanted to play with Steph way out of context, bro.
And when did he say that though? Wasn't it like 6 years ago?
an all-star game.
Yeah, it was an All-Star game like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I remember him saying that, but I also remember one day after practice, they asked Brian about players he would like to play with, and he named about 10 players. He said, "Say this player, I want to play with him. Say this player." That was just to make a point that, you know what, there's nothing wrong with bettering your team, right? If the front office can make something happen where I could play with another superstar, of course I would want to play with said superstar, right? Who wouldn't? Nobody in history has ever said, you know what, I don't want to play with Kobe. Don't draft Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Shaq ain't never said that. Shaq was excited that they got a young guard who can come in here who might be a game changer. Right? When Brian go, man, hey, I don't get it, y'all. Y'all is complicated, bro. Complicated as hell. He said that was cap. Plus, on this day and age, these players retire and come back like Ben Affleck did with J-Lo. Who retired and came back? NBA players don't typically do that. That's a Michael Jordan kind of thing. Quit and come back.
But you heard Shaq say on the I don't know if it was the 30 for 30, but you know the little Magic documentary or whatever they had recorded.
Yep.
Yeah, you heard Shaq say him and Penny was Shaq and Kobe before Shaq and Kobe.
Yep.
Yeah, that was crazy. They was hating on Bron in the comments. They were talking down on. They was like Penny went to Kobe level and all this. That was crazy, but Penny was hooping. Penny from Memphis. Penny hooped at Memphis State. Penny was great. He was hooping. He wasn't bad.
Penny was a bad boy. I get the comparison. I definitely get the comparison because Penny at his height, you know what I'm saying? If you go back and look at it, Shaq wasn't the only reason that they made it to the finals and was a successful team off the jump, right? Because I don't know if Shaq played without Penny. Shaq was a year or two without Penny.
His first year, maybe.
First year. Yep. Yeah, as soon as they got Penny, they took off.
Yeah, they did. Penny was crazy. Penny was hooping. Before that man got injured, that man whooping, and he was one of them big guards. You didn't see too many of them in the league either.
Penny was my favorite point guard, nigga, after Magic.
Yeah. Penny was hooping.
You know, Kevin said Penny was Kobe before Kobe was Kobe. Big guard, right? Can handle the ball, pull up jumpers, dunk on people, feel good finishing at the rim.
Boy, all that.
All that, bro.
His passing was crazy too.
All that. Yeah, Penny was that dude, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Y'all ready to go to topic number 2? Or y'all want to cook on LeBron?
Let's get it, man.
Topic number 2, Dolph, is the team going into the All-Star break is one of the hottest teams in the league. We 10-5 in our last 15, which I found surprising when I heard that today. 8-2 over our last 10. Right, we didn't play 10 games for the month of February, and we're 8-2, and we are 6-1 in our last 7 games. It's a lot of things to consider, Dolph. You have to consider when the lineup changed, when we put Rory into the lineup, when we put D'Lo back at starting. What about 15 games ago? We 10-5 since we put D'Lo back in the starting lineup. All right, just the overall identity change that Anthony Davis spoke on, that Rory spoke on after the game yesterday. Are you happy with how this team went into the All-Star break?
Come on, man. That's an understatement, my nigga.
You related.
Them niggas out there having fun, bro. And you could see it. You could see it, bro. Rory out there laughing at niggas. D'Lo out there talking stuff to the crowd, nigga. Shooting his veins up the whole game. Austin Reeves laying on his back, yelling at the damn top of the arena. Like, these niggas out there having fun, bro. They playing together. It's like when the team start showing you some consistency, bro, they buying in, bro.
Facts.
They buying in, my nigga. So, yeah, like I said, it's a small sample, but 6-1 in the last 7? Psh, nigga, when last time you could say that about the Lakers, nigga?
I heard somebody hating on us earlier today talking about, well, guess what that one loss was? I was like, you.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like, see, here's the thing, bro. It's like with the Lakers, bro, you damn if you do, damn if you don't, bro. If you lose to Utah, bro, you trash. You beat Utah, oh, that was Utah. But that was the same team that just smacked us in the mouth, not the game before. When we played them.
Man, what up, Doug's family, bro?
So it just, I don't know. What up, Doug? So it just, I don't know, bro. I just want them to continue to keep this energy and effort and passion that they got going right now, bro. Because this looks like a way different team.
Yeah, dude.
With and without Bron, nigga.
And that Dinwiddie pickup is looking really nice. I know it's only been 2 games, bro.
Yeah, he can pass for real. And they were like, he could play make and stuff. He can play make. He is a good guard.
Man, and he's smart, bro.
Yeah, he's not a bad player.
No, that's why I said last night, bro. Like, he's gonna be a big part, bro. Big part.
He's not scared neither.
No,
I see some of our guards scared to make certain passes. But in 2 games, I done seen Dinwiddie make about 3 or 4 passes that I know our guards would have never made.
But he a vet too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's another offensive threat that's not gonna be no slouch on defense neither. So, man, I mean, hey, I'm just looking for good things to happen moving forward, bro. Like I said, them 3 things, they got to run that every time, bro. And like I said, it could get ugly.
Agreed. I definitely agree with that, man. All right, Cam, you next, man. I'm one of the hottest teams going into the All-Star break. You heard the numbers, man. But I'm gonna give you some different numbers, right? Just about this stretch. 15 games, right?
Yeah.
The Lakers are 4th in 3-point percentages during this stretch. All right, I told you we won 6 out of the last 7. During that stretch, we are 11th in defensive rating, 2nd in offensive rating, 1st in assists per game, 1st in turnovers percentage per game. How you see this hot this hot streak propelling us past the All-Star break? I want Joe's opinion about the before, right? Is this the turnaround? And how we're going to implement this hot start, or not hot start, but hot finish before the All-Star break, after the All-Star break?
This a turnaround though, because they weren't doing this. Rui was not playing up to par before these past 7 games. Bro was playing like some trash. Reeves wasn't really turning up and going off, but ever since that Boston game, he been playing good each and every game. And Hayes turned up a couple games too. But I like Hayes. Hayes one of my favorite players on this team though, because how he play. And I always got like one of my little favorite players that I be having on the Lakers. When we had Montrez, he was my favorite, and Alex Caruso. But yeah,
Hey, Frank Vogel did Trez dirty, bro.
yeah, Trez was solid player, bro. Just didn't touch the float enough for real.
Man,
They had
Trez
Marcus.
probably did something to get in that doghouse.
I'm talking about, he put him in the doghouse, especially that first series against Phoenix. And I remember we played Phoenix that year when AD was out.
Mm-hmm.
And he balled. He had like 26 and 14 that game, and we won. So I'm like, AD back, man. The hell with Drummond, bro. Put my Trez in, bro.
Yeah.
You don't hear nothing about that nigga now.
No.
He was on the Hornets, but I don't know what he's doing there.
And they got niggas selling them packs.
Yeah, him and Rondo.
He got he got into some trouble, didn't he?
Yeah, Trez. Yeah.
I thought I remember him getting.
He played with Rondo on the Clippers at first.
He might have been there for one of them half season stints.
Yeah. So you know how they locked in.
Yeah, Rondo looked at Kiwi like you crazy. I remember that.
Yep.
He's like, why you pass me back the ball for a game with this shot?
Yeah, because that's when Trez had came to the Lakers. Yeah. And Rondo was on the Clippers. Remember they lost in the playoffs, the Clippers.
And they had Lou Will, Patrick Beverly. You know, all them niggas smoked dope.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
So you know that.
Yeah, I definitely agree, Cam, man. We gotta keep this going, especially with Rui. Because he makes us very dangerous, bro.
Yeah.
All 5 of them playing well at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
What I say, Art, if we don't make no trade, even though it was Vando I was talking about, but Rule was part of that team last year, what I say, we're gonna go down with that 5, nigga. Nigga, if we gonna do anything, nigga, without trades, nigga, we going down with the team that got us to where we was last year. Nigga, and I'm glad that nigga said Cleon on the goddamn bench.
Yeah, Torian Prince on the bench.
Yeah, nigga.
But
we gonna get a couple players. We're gonna get a couple players back after the All-Star break. So hey.
But why he keep playing this little white dude though?
He only played him yesterday because Utah had a lot of size, right? And we need, and not just big size, they got the wing size as well. So he wanted to play more size. And he just thought this was a good time to put him in. Because I remember a lot of people was calling for Jackson Hayes. I remember we reporting at halftime. He had 7 minutes. He talking about Winsler. He had 7 minutes, and Jackson Hayes and Christian Wood had like 5 or 6 minutes. But that changed in the second half. They got more. They got all the minutes, and I think he didn't play no more. He might have played one more time in the third quarter.
At least he got us a 3-pointer.
He hit us, and he was 1 for 3. Yes, sir. Most definitely. He said Wheeler. Or you know what, Michael, bro? Why you bringing up old stuff, bro? I did mix them two up, bro. That's our first time. You know, I ain't used to seeing 2 white people on the team, y'all.
Huh.
Really not. This whole time I thought Wheeler was black. Hey, that's neither here nor there. Aaron say Lakers' success going forward will depend on the young guys who got paid and D'Lo, Ruri, and Reeves being consistent and defensive rebounding. Huge. Because
Yeah, that's what I say.
when we getting this kind of production, right, from our stars, AD playing at the level he playing at, the only thing that would be lacking is that right there. So now we got to take care of the little things, and then we're in a great position, right, because we've seen a way how we can win games, how we can stack wins. Let's get it.
Yeah, your role players gotta come, bro. They gotta run the gauntlet with you, my nigga. And as you can see, when they do what they do, bro, like I said, that takes a lot of pressure off of AD on the offensive end. That nigga can just be on the defense like his hair on fire, nigga. Cause them niggas on the offensive side hitting buckets.
Can't wait.
So, yes, sir. Just gotta, keep doing it moving forward, man.
Yeah, he was. I think AD was getting a little frustrated in the beginning of the Jazz game. I think, but then they picked it up though, because Jazz was turning up at the end of that first quarter. Jordan Clarkson kept hitting like 2 threes back to back. Bro, was sparking.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and they wasn't helping him. They wasn't crashing the boards with him neither.
Yeah, but they picked it up later though.
You seen that defense? Them niggas was all over the place, nigga.
Yeah,
they was all over the place, nigga, switching everything, nigga.
We just need to be a little bit above average defensive team. You know what I'm saying? And keep this offensive stuff going, because we could do it. We could definitely do it, because everybody, you know what I'm saying, plays hard enough to play a good enough defense, especially our reserves. Like Spencer Dinwiddie, you know what I'm saying? That's a level of defense from the second unit that's going to be greatly needed. Jackson Hayes still contests things, even though he hasn't been doing the foul thing lately. So shout out to Jackson Hayes, bro, because when he was first getting ticked, he was fouling every minute. But he has not had that problem since he's been consistent minutes since Boston. And so shout out to him, man.
Yeah, niggas been out there, man, getting their ball on, man. Got to give him that.
Yeah. So Hayes and Woods combo need to play 20 to 26 minutes a game at center and to spell AD. I get it. They can't play together too, but I would like to see one of them bigs play a few more minutes. Not a lot. It ain't got to be a lot, because when Brian come back, right, maybe 2 or 3 more minutes, and I would probably pick Hayes, since AD is hitting his threes, right? We could put Hayes in the dunker spot and have AD in the corner. Or if it's Christian Wood, we could flip that. We could put AD in the dunker spot, posting up with Woods, catch and shoot, when AD get double teamed in the post. So that's a lot of weapons, bro.
They had them niggas playing together last night, Hayes and Wood.
Yeah.
That was a cooler lineup he had out there with them 2 niggas too. I ain't gonna hold you.
They was out there scoring too, man. That's the one thing I noticed, is that like when AD went to sit down, and even over this stretch when Brian and AD go sit down, man, we haven't really jigged the lead this whole time. I can't recall one game where I remember saying, "Damn, we lost the league because Brian AD on the bench."
That's good, then.
Hell yeah. So look at the teams that the Lakers have lost to the last 2 years in the regular season. Their role and bench players always have field day against the Lakers. Yeah, I try not to take too much into the regular season, into the playoffs. I call them momentum wins. Like, say we would have beat the Nuggets this last game, or say we win the last two games against the Nuggets to finish out the season series with them. I call them momentum wins. You know what I'm saying? We can at least look back if we face them in the regular season, be like, okay, we capable of beating this team. We got over that hump from last year just a little bit, and now we can really, really get over the hump by beating them in the playoffs. But I don't like our psyche if we go in 0-4, right? In the regular season after going 0-4 in the damn playoffs. No.
But the last game when we just played the Nuggets, we played them good up until the last 2 minutes of that fourth quarter. Like Reeves had that was at the end though. At first, Jokic had set a screen top of the key, then Jamal hit the three, and then they scored again. Then it was the MPJ three when Reeves left their mind open. But I forgot what they did after that first three by Jamal. But it was like 2 minutes left, and it was like a tie game. Like we came back. It was like 96-96 or something like that. So if we just play good defense to the end of that stretch, we could have actually won that game. So and we didn't have Vando or none of them either, or Dinwiddie. So I feel like it's like you said, if we play a little bit above average defense, bro, we could really be good, cause we could beat the Nuggets. And if we could beat the Nuggets, they the best team in the West besides the Clippers. And that's it really. Ain't nobody else or in the Timberwolves. Besides Timberwolves, Clippers, and the Nuggets, them the top three teams. So
the Nuggets lost last night, right?
I don't know. I don't even know who they play. I looked at the Clippers and Warriors game. The Warriors jagged the lead. They
they did, didn't they?
Bro, it was bad. I'm talking about it was bad, bro.
Yeah, that's messed up, bro. I think they lost by 5, 130 to 125 or something.
Bro, they was up like it was like a back four game first quarter. Then they was up like second and third quarter. Then fourth quarter, them niggas just was playing good defense, getting boards, and man, it was crazy.
Yeah. What up, HM3, man? Shout out to Artillery Gang, man. What it do, man? They lost to the Kings last night. The 102-98. The Nuggets lost to the Kings. So I don't know, man. The Nuggets have been kind of up and down this year.
Yeah.
They got 19 losses. They 36-19. So I don't know if that's up and down, but I don't know.
But the Clippers, I think they had 15 losses, so they ain't too far.
All right. What up, PGH, man? What it do, big dog? What's happening, man? What it do, man? But see, the Nuggets has the liability to just make it to the playoffs and then try to turn it on.
Yeah.
But they are defending champions, and it's hard as hell to repeat in this league. So hopefully they run into somebody who can take them out like the Lakers. I think, man, hey, Kwama's something crazy, bro. We play him in the playoffs this year. Hey, Kwame gonna kick in. And all that stuff y'all was talking in the off season after y'all beat us, y'all gonna have to answer for that. For real.
I hope we do beat them though, because I'm really sick of the Nuggets. I don't even like the Nuggets like that.
I'm not even sick of the Nuggets, bro. I'm just sick of the people who just on their meat, man. Like, dude, them niggas done something 1 year, bro. And y'all think these niggas world beaters, bro. But I don't give a damn about no damn Nuggets, nigga. I want to see them niggas again, nigga.
But it's just I don't like it because, bro, they be hyping Jokic, and Jokic is just a finesse player, bro. Like, but I see why people give him his props because he got some rookies up there where he on the same list as Wilt and stuff like that. So, bro, keep that up. I'm just saying, but it's like what he be doing be finesse for real, bro. Like it's the little tips, and then his offensive move, but he could pass. But it's just it really be finesse though. But
Man, none of them foreigners got flair to their game like that as far as them big men, man.
But
Them niggas boring.
that's all. Yeah, it's boring, bro. But
Them
it is
niggas
what it
boring
is,
as
though.
hell, my nigga.
But he could pass though.
Yeah, he can pass. I mean, I'm not taking nothing away from his game, but
Yeah,
it's boring, bro. It's not something that I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna watch this nigga tonight. Nah, I'm
yeah,
straight. I'm straight, nigga. I'm watching AD, nigga. AD got flair to his game, nigga.
yeah. But I respect Jamal though, because even when that nigga played us in the bubble, that nigga was hooped. That was the coldest Murray I ever seen. I don't even think he played to that level yet. If that nigga played like how he was playing in the bubble with your chick now, boy, they probably could win back to back. But
Hey, I think he played better last
I
year than
was
he
about to
did
say,
in the bubble.
nigga.
you think
Yeah,
so?
hell yeah.
What?
Murray had big games in the bubble. Don't get me wrong, but the overall, hell no. This past playoffs and the finals for Murray, he was. I think it was like a double. He was like at 28 and 10, bro.
Yeah, he was balling.
He was balling like the whole playoffs.
But it was just the
And
stuff he was
we
doing.
need to handle that.
Yeah, but it was just the stuff he was doing in the bubble. Like, bro was just doing crazy stuff. But
Yeah.
Jokic wasn't on the level like he is now. Like he wasn't on the same. He didn't play how he played now back then in the bubble. He didn't. He was just coming in. Like how when Tatum first started being good, but like Tatum 2018 when they was in the Eastern Conference Finals against Bron is different from now. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was.
All them niggas get better after they play Bron, nigga.
Yeah. But Tatum dunked on Bron that series though.
He did, and Bron got him back too.
Yeah. Brown was that one Brown was crazy though.
And Bron hit them threes on that nigga from the corner pocket.
But that nigga had game winners, all type of stuff that playoff.
That's it. Nigga. Hey, that's why I see niggas be afraid to admit it, Cam. But that's why they watch Bron, bro. Bron got that flair, my nigga.
Man, cold.
Bron gonna do something that's gonna grab your attention and have you in awe, nigga. Even now, nigga.
Yeah.
All right,
And
y'all.
until I see Bron getting hung on dunks, nigga, y'all better stop calling that nigga old, nigga. Nigga, y'all better stop playing.
Yeah, he still be getting
Bron,
up there, but he don't be he don't be as aggressive as he used to play with his dunks and stuff like that.
Cause them niggas clog the paint, nigga,
Yeah.
and his takeoff, is like, and that nigga gotta go outside and warm the court before he get ready to go to work, nigga.
Yeah. But fast break, he gonna dunk that open lane, he gonna boom it. But
Like Paul George.
yeah.
he taller too. He always gonna be able to dunk. I think he's gonna be able to dunk when he's 60 years old.
Yeah, he's 6'9". Them niggas,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
So
huge, bro.
2 feet, as long as his knees ain't totally shot. I
Yeah.
remember seeing Jordan dunk at 50.
And he's still dunking.
Vince Carter still dunking too.
Yeah.
Nigga, Jordan's still hooping niggas up right now.
Yeah, Jordan was in the park giving niggas buckets.
Giving niggas buckets. Him and Tom Brady, nigga.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's go to the third topic. All right. Superstar on the way. Kendrick Perkins blew up the internet today by saying that he knows for sure a superstar is coming to LA in the offseason. Now, he said that he couldn't disclose who this player was, right? But he said it's a match made in heaven for Anthony Davis. Dog, I'm gonna start with you first, man. Who do you think this player is, bro?
Boo! See, that's the thing. See, that's it's like when you understand the media, bro. These people always throw y'all mind into a frenzy, bro. When I seen that, bro, I didn't even think about who it was, my nigga. Because for one, Kendrick Perkins, you a fat Faison liar, nigga. Nigga, like you gonna sit up here and tell niggas half the story, then say, "Oh, they trust me not to say nothing." Man, get your ass off TV, nigga. Ain't nobody got time for that, bro. We grown, my nigga. If you gonna sit up here and tell a story, my nigga. The hell, y'all tell everything else that y'all want to say. Nigga, I don't know who it is, huh?
I don't think nobody knows. I don't even think he know who it is.
Man, bro, like, come on, dude.
It's gonna be a big for sure that compliment his game. If he's telling the truth, like a DeMarcus Cousins type player, somebody they can, you know what I'm saying, shoot and do what they do.
He said a superstar.
But
There
then
are
it's
no
gonna be a
superstar
guard.
bigs
Then
in the league.
it's gonna have to be
So
a
who
guard.
is the superstar, Art?
I think it's either gonna be Trae Young, right, Kyrie Irving, or Donovan Mitchell.
So these niggas superstars?
I would say Trae is and Donovan is, and Kyrie has superstar talent.
So Trae and Donovan Mitchell is. Oh, okay. All right. We could agree to disagree, but
I
okay.
do think that Donovan Mitchell is more of a superstar than Trae Young. But I just like Trae Young's game, and I like both of them game, and I don't want to pick between the two of them, so I'll be happy with either one.
How is Donovan Mitchell more of a superstar than Trae Young?
Because one, he's a better player, right? And I think he's more box office, and I think he's more consistent. And that nigga dropped 70 points before.
But has Donovan Mitchell ever made it to a conference final?
Has the who?
Huh?
Has who?
Donovan Mitchell. Has he ever made it to a conference final?
Nope.
Has Trae Young made it to a conference final?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Against the Sixers, but wait, hold on. Was it against the Sixers?
They beat the Sixers, yeah, to get to the conference finals because the Hawks made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and
They
the
lost to
Cavaliers
Milwaukee, right?
never did. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I was just asking a question. That's all. I mean, I wasn't trying to imply nothing like that. I just wanted to know.
Which one would you prefer?
Kyrie.
That's true.
That's the only one I prefer.
If I had to choose one, bro, that's a hard choice, bro. I can't even cap. As big of a Trae Young fan I am, it's because I didn't think them other two niggas would be available. So with Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, and Kyrie, I'm going to pick Kyrie. Dolph, I was the nigga who said Kyrie was never going to play in LA unless Bron was retired. Right? But if it happens to happen, that fit would be crazy.
That's all. But Art, you looking at that picture, a blind man to pick Kyrie, bro.
Because which pick and roll AD would be better, Donovan's, Trae, or Kyrie's?
Nigga, the point guard. What?
I think it'd be Trae. I think Trae might win, bro.
No.
You know what?
Donovan can shoot that jump, or he can drive and go dunk on a nigga. Trae only gonna shoot that jump or hit a little ugly floater that he always do. Kyrie,
I pick and roll with AD, right? One of them got to be able to get the ball to AD. So which one of these? Who's the better passer out of these three? I'm going with Trae.
do you? So you don't think Donovan feed Jared Allen good in the post or Mobley? None of them is good in post.
No, them niggas do the dirty work. I got Mobley on my fantasy team, and he get his points right from he get the ball every now and again. Sometimes on a pick and roll, every now and again in a post, but he gets Grammy buckets. And Jared Allen, I don't want to talk about him getting buckets. Ain't nobody in a pick and roll with Jared Allen ever gonna get him the ball unless it's an easy lob.
So hard.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
No, I'm fine. Go ahead.
Who is more of a pure point guard out than three?
Trae. Most definitely Trae. Trae passing ability is very underrated. The very non-talked about part of his game. And the overshooting is and the bad shot selections is probably the most thing talked about Trae. But as far as just a pure point guard, I'm picking Trae. He's masterful with that ball. Donovan and Kyrie are more of the scoring point guards.
What a
Like
Trey, nigga. Trey be averaging like 70 points a game.
right,
Because of them threes you be taking.
right.
I mean, but I'm just saying.
But he also averages 10 assists a game.
He do.
Right. And they so much more scores. They will definitely be looking for their shot more so and more so. Kyrie 6 assists a game. Donovan Mitchell might get you 7. Right. Playing next to Anthony Davis, I want a willing passer, especially somebody young that's gonna come in here and play with him for multiple years here in LA. I want a willing passer who's going to know that Anthony Davis, this is his freaking team, and make sure that they treat him like he's Joel Embiid some damn body. Kyrie might step on his toes a little bit, trying to do his own thing. He's going to come here and want to be the man.
Yeah.
Right? I know LeBron trusts Kyrie Earn, right? But do AD trust Kyrie?
Facts.
But
They
but
just
I
that first
think
time.
but I think if any one of them come, they're gonna have to do their thing.
They're going to have to
Any
do that.
one. Any one of them. That's how they built. That's how they built. I think Kyrie will be more understanding of the plan.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because for one, he's older. You know, he's wiser. And the nigga has played with LeBron. AD just be icing on the cake, nigga. If you think he won't be sitting up there on the wing kicking it into AD, nigga.
I mean, was he doing it to Kevin Love?
What you mean? What's he doing to Kevin Love? Yeah, they was feeding Kevin Love, but Kevin Love was
Not,
mostly
not,
sometimes
hey,
outside.
not Kyrie. I don't remember Kyrie passing the ball to Kevin Love a lot at all.
Man, go look at it, man.
I mean that's not like Kyrie was an automatic bucket.
But you comparing Kevin Love to AD though, bro. Come on, bro.
I put the ball in Kyrie's hand to score. So
You
when
know what?
people
Like I said, we can
play,
agree to disagree, my nigga.
hold on. He said when they played together, that was his role. When they gave the ball to Kyrie, your job is to score, right? So when he comes here and Brian gets in the ball, he's going to try to score. Same thing he did when he went to go play with Luka. Luka was like, "Here's the ball, go score." Right?
It's all their job to score.
None of that, right? Suggests that he was a facilitator to the third star named Kevin Love.
All right, we're not gonna compare Kevin Love to AD, my nigga, and we're not gonna sit up and act like Trey Young and Donovan Mitchell's job is not to score, bro.
That's not what I said.
But you saying it's Kyrie's job to score. That's why this and that took place. But it's their job to score too. So what makes you think they might not come in and might not pass it to AD?
Because it's Trey Young's job to score, but he also averages 10 assists. He has a way better passing ability. Donovan Mitchell, same way. There's not as many assists, right? But he also has a good point guard game, right? The more so scoring point guard on this list is Kyrie Irving, right? And the example the only reason I'm using that example is because it'll be LeBron, Kyrie, and AD. It was Brian, Kyrie, and Kevin Love, that third star. He's going to come in here and try to be the second star or the first star. Is he going to come in here knowing he loved LA and loved Kobe, come in here and try to take the team over and make sure he do his thing? Out of all the people on that list, he's more so able to jig it than anybody else on that list.
That's your opinion.
It is.
That's your opinion.
It is.
And you can have that. But like I said,
I have it already. How you can't give me
no,
something?
not nigga. Because the crazy thing is, you picked Kyrie first. That's the crazy thing about it.
Yeah, because it's pros and cons to everything.
You right.
It is.
Facts, it is. It's how I live life, bro.
Yeah. So do you want to go to the pros or
There's pros and cons to everything, fool. Literally.
Hey, bro. What up, John Wick, bro?
Somebody said some real stuff.
Yeah, man. That's Kyrie is a phenomenal player. And I would actually, if he was to come here, I would actually expect him to do what he do. And I would just have to live with it, right? But the fact that he didn't play with superstars before is a pro. Because even when he played with Kevin Durant, I think it was the year when James Harden asked for a trade, right before he hurt his ankle in the playoffs. He could play with another star. I remember when they played a few games, like 15 games with all three of them, and he was playing phenomenal with Kevin Durant and James Harden. But they made James Harden more of the point guard. So it's a crazy dynamic with Kyrie. Trey and Donovan, you can just come in and put them at your point guard thing, and they're gonna go do their thing. That's the pros for them. Trae Young, like I said earlier, one of his cons was just his shot selection and his shot attempts. To be honest with you, he shot a lot. I don't know if that was a product of him having his own team and him able to shoot whatever he wanted to, right? But his shot selection, he's still gonna try to shoot 30-foot threes here in LA, and it ain't gonna look good. I know Kyrie Irving is a champion, John Wick. Duh. HM3 said Dolph, Kyrie, and Mitchell barely averaged 4 assists a game. Yeah. Their assists ain't where like they really
Man, go
should.
look up Kyrie numbers.
One more time.
Go look up Kyrie numbers.
Yes, sir. Kyrie Irving. Oh, I gotta pull it up. Bam. Kyrie Irving stats. What you want to know, Dolph?
What's his stats? What's his numbers?
All right, for his career.
No, for this year.
Oh, for this year, Kyrie
Irving
is averaging 25.5 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 5.5 assists.
That don't sound like 4 assists to me.
Kyrie Irving has only averaged 4 assists one time in his career. His career average is 5.7.
But he averaged 4 assists though. Okay.
Yeah. Remember I said earlier they was around 6, and then Donovan's around 7.
But you just read a comment that said 4.
No, that was HM3.
Like I said, you read that comment though.
So
you should have known it wasn't 4, and you should never read that shit.
I can read whatever I want. Why you hurt you,
nigga?
Right.
Niggas be playing, bro. That's why I told a nigga pull the numbers up, bro. Nigga.
All right, well, we found the numbers. It's okay.
Nigga. No, it's not okay. Nigga, stop lying, nigga.
HM3 mad at you, bro.
Nigga, I ain't mad, nigga. Stop lying, nigga. And you stop reading fictitious comments, nigga.
Boy, stop cursing on my damn stream. Gosh,
I said fictitious, nigga.
I know you did. You said fushitious.
Nigga, I said fictitious, nigga. You heard me, nigga.
Yeah. He said Miles Turner or DeJounte Murray on the way to nah, Samurai. Come on, Samurai. Don't do it like that, bro.
Nigga still want Miles Turner?
I know, right? Don't nobody want Miles Turner, bro.
That nigga trash.
That's crazy.
He said, "Shut up, nigga. You hanging on that one more."
Nigga, it was a 0.52 on that one more, nigga. Stop playing, nigga.
Let me go look up Donovan Mitchell numbers real quick.
Yeah, I sure want to know his number.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna have about 30, just like Trae Young.
Donovan Mitchell stats. All right, this year Donovan Mitchell is averaging 28 points a game, 5 boards, and 6.3 assists a game.
Bro, I like D Mitch though and AD, bro, because AD can shoot, bro. He can pick and pop, get out the way, let the man go dunk on nigga off a screen, and Donovan can shoot threes too, bro. He can shoot too.
All the niggas be balling.
Oh, hey, but guess what? He was right. Hey, he was right about Donovan. Though Donovan only averaged 4 assists for his career.
But what's these niggas' field goal percentages though?
His field goal percentage. Hold on.
Yeah, Donovan.
His That's last 5 games. I gotta go to his career. Let me see. For his career, he shoot 45% from the field, and from 3, he shoot 36% from the field.
Dang.
He's averaging 25 points a game for his career. Hey, it's Donovan Mitchell though. You know, that's why I know that before Kyrie was out the picture, it was more so of Trae Young for me, man. Trae Young stats. No, that ain't it. He said Kyrie Irving Young. Trae Young stats. Thank you. He said we don't count half a stat, nigga. 28, 4, and 6. Yeah, John Wick, those are great numbers, bro.
Well, if we don't count half, nigga, he had 6 then, nigga. Round it up, nigga.
Rounded up.
Nigga. You learned that in school, nigga. Round it up to the nearest 100, nigga.
This year for Trae Young is averaging 27 points a game, 26.7, 11 assists a game, 10.9, leading the NBA. Yes, yeah. I want Trae Young, bro. Trae Young averaging 9.5 assists for his career. Give me Trae Young. Him pairing as AD would be beautiful. Beautiful. Let me see what he's shooting. Trae Young is shooting 43% from the field for his career. He's shooting 42% from the field, right? And he's shooting 37% from 3, which is higher than what I thought it would be.
But Donovan shoot 36 from 3.
Yep. So Trae shooting
Read
better.
Kyrie field goal percentage and 3-point percentage.
Heard. Said, give me DeJounte Murray. Really, Samurai? You would take DeJounte? You tweaking now, bro.
Cause he play a little bit. He scrappy on defense. How Donovan is, and he's straight. But I feel like he could be better though.
But he's not the superstar. He's not the star caliber player that Trae Young is.
Yeah.
DeJounte Murray. Hold on. DeJounte Murray had the same opportunity that Trae Young had. It was his team in San Antonio, right?
Yeah.
And he could have came out averaging 28 and 10 too. But guess what? That nigga Trae Young came out the gate averaging 28 and 8.
Yeah, but because look at what Trae was doing in college. How Trae played in college, he playing exactly like that in the NBA.
You know, he's definitely a shot jacker, but he's a shot jacker who was a willing passer, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
Better than D'Lo, damn it. Kyrie Irving is averaging 25.5 points this year. He having 5.5 assists, 5 boards. We just said that. He is shooting 41% from 3, and he's shooting 49% from the field. Kyrie Irving shoots 47% from the field for his career, and he shoots 39% from 3 for his career. You know, Kyrie Irving can shoot. That boy can shoot. He's definitely the best shooter.
He's the best player.
Is he the best player?
He's the best player.
He has the most talent.
He's the best player, nigga.
He has the most talent.
Nigga, all right, bro.
That's your opinion.
I mess with Mitchell like a mud though.
Hey, he probably is the best player. He's probably the had the best career out of them 3. But is Kyrie Irving the same player from when he played with Brian?
No.
Man, that nigga number state it is, man.
No, he's
that nigga over there cooking in Dallas right now, man. I got him on my fantasy. I know. Bro. Nigga, that nigga cooking right now, nigga. Bro. Nigga, you heard what he said, nigga? 5.5 assists, 5 rebounds, 26 points, playing with Luka.
Yep, playing with Luka.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we all know Kyrie Irving is a bucket, right? He has a good, well-rounded game as well, right? That's a hard choice, bro.
A bucket. The numbers show, my nigga. That nigga's a bucket, nigga. And he'll make you look foolish.
So if his numbers show he's a bucket, how come Trae Young is not more of a bucket because he averaged more of everything.
Trae Young is a shooter.
So is Kyrie Irving.
No, not like Trae Young, nigga. You see the numbers. Trae Young shooting what, 43%?
He shoot
36 or something from three?
yeah, he
Yeah,
shoot
but
more
he
threes than Kyrie
37%,
do.
and he shoot a
He's
lot
a
more threes.
shooter. He's a shooter. Come
Yeah.
on, bro. You don't average 30 by not being a shooter, my nigga. Man, come on, man. Nigga Kyrie,
I
man.
mean, if you're a shooter, that's still being a bucket, right?
No, but I'm saying, bro, it's a difference, bro. That's why Kyrie numbers is higher.
His
That's
percentage
why his numbers is higher, bro.
higher is what you mean.
That too.
No, just his percentages because all the
Man,
other
look, bro. Look,
Trae
bro.
got.
Look, bro. Look, bro. Look, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Quit playing, man.
Well, I was just clarifying for the people.
The people should understand too. Understood don't need to be explained, nigga.
Yeah, dude. I got to explain it. He's shooting better. He's shooting better over the field. Most definitely, like way better. So that's actually a great point, dog. You got to bring it up over and over again. Because 49% to what? What was the trade? 43? 42?
Down there.
That's not good.
But not at all. You a shot jacker, nigga.
He said
D'Lo
Kyrie.
shoot a better percentage. D'Lo shoot a better percentage than you.
Come on, Zay. Zay said Kyrie the best defender out the three. Nah, I'll get that to Donovan.
Yeah, it's Donovan scrappy on defense.
Yeah.
Trey and Kyrie ain't like that on defense.
Yeah, they out of there. He said, who's the better off-ball player? Cam, that's to you, bro. Who the better off-ball player? Which is a great question, Zay.
That's easy.
Either Kyrie or D Mitch. It's not Trey. Because you
That's
gotta think about
easy.
Kyrie guarded Steph Curry off ball. But at the same time, Donovan Mitchell a scrappy player and he ain't gonna back down. Donovan Mitchell ain't gonna back down to nobody. He ain't no pushover. So yeah, it's iffy.
All right. What about you, dog?
That's Kyrie, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Kyrie.
I give him the
Look
slight
who you done
edge.
played with, my nigga.
Yeah, I give him the slight edge.
What makes him the better off-ball player?
Nigga, he done played with niggas that was ball dominant. Come on, bro. That nigga done played with Harden. He done played with Durant. He done played with Bron. Like these other niggas ain't play with nobody. Trey ain't playing with nobody.
But now does that speak for him or against him, dog?
Oh, you ask who is the better off ball? That's Kyrie, bro. He could play off ball. Them
No,
other niggas.
I was talking about what you said. You said that the players that he played with, right? The only person that it worked with him playing off ball was Bron. All them other niggas it ain't work with.
Bro, that don't mean nothing, no art. It's just the team didn't function, bro. Them niggas didn't function. They didn't function, bro. That's all it was. He played with Bron. Bron was a nigga that was functional. Bron didn't come in, like, even though niggas didn't like that when he came back. But nigga, Bron showed that nigga the way, bro. He just got with some bad seeds, my nigga.
I agree. If I had to pick, I'm gonna pick Kyrie. When I think about playing off ball, I think about spot up shooting, off court, off right side, left side, back screens and everything. Try to get open like the Klay Thompson kind of stuff. I think Kyrie can play that role beautifully because he can shoot off the dribble and off the catch better than both of them. So I'm picking Kyrie because I know that if the ball is swung from AD being in the post or Bron driving to the rim, Kyrie Irving gonna be right there. He's gonna hit that shot every time. We seen it with Dallas when we played Dallas. Right?
That nigga game cold on the offense, nigga.
Catch and shoot, man. Hey, shout out to Derrick Henry, man, for my first donation of the day, man. Appreciate that $5 super chat, bro. He said, smash the like, subscribe, donate, become a member, support Big R Sports. Send Cash App donations, support the channel, man. I appreciate that, man. Derrick Henry, bro, you a real one for that, bro. Let me check my Cash App real quick, make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right. Let me see. Because sometimes it be jigging. I gotta bring it up for it to go out. My notifications be coming when they want to, and that's a negative though. But hey, Derrick Henry, I definitely appreciate it, bro. What it do, man? So Zay said Kyrie has a higher ceiling in the playoffs. Yeah, I definitely agree with that too. Those are the reasons.
Man.
Yeah, those are the reasons that like if Kyrie Irving is introduced into this scenario this offseason, I'm like, go get Kyrie. As much as a fan of Trey I am, much as a fan of Donovan I am, give me Kyrie Irving because I just what he brings is on another level. If he's present and available and healthy, oh man, no. Nope.
Nigga, Kyrie gonna set it off, nigga.
I'm just saying because I could see him using that motivation of playing in LA because that's somewhere he always wanted to play. He had great respect for the players who played here. One of them, Kobe Bryant, and definitely I could see him trying to use that as motivation to get him a second ring.
And he gonna end up playing with his boy before he walk out the door.
Yep.
Nigga, let me go on this last ride with you, my boy. Let me take this last ride with you.
And if he did that, bro, I will forgive him. Real talk.
Anything's possible. Will it happen? We don't know.
We don't know. Said Kyrie, AD, and Brian is trouble. Big facts. Like that's stupid trouble, bro. I think Brian, AD, and neither one of them three niggas up there is trouble. To be honest with you, bro. Hey, Kyrie might be three troubles, right? And Trey and Donovan is two troubles. So we're gonna have to make it happen.
Yeah. If it's in the truth to what that blackberry face nigga said, we gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
But until then, let's get it popping after this All-Star break.
Big facts. Hey, Dolph, that video you sent me about Klay Thompson.
Oh, being benched?
Right. I've been thinking about that because I've seen over the past few days, I've been seeing videos of him not shaking hands with Steph Curry.
He just run too hard.
Yeah, sitting away from the bench. And it happened, and it started happening a day or two before the trade deadline. That's how far I remember this, seeing things from just paying attention to Golden State a little bit. Right? I thought he was just being Klay because Klay has always been weird like that. Like if something during the game pisses him off, he'll shut down and not talk to none of his players. Get away from me, kind of player.
That nigga throw a tantrum.
He'll throw a tantrum, a silent tantrum at that, right?
Yeah, with look on his face.
Right, with the
white skin looks.
Looking like he's a demon child.
Yeah,
but that's been progressive. It's been what, almost 2 weeks since the trade deadline.
Yeah, he been disgruntled.
Trade deadline February 8th. It's the 15th.
Nah, he been disgruntled a little bit before that. They've been talking about it.
And I read a report today, and I think this is just all speculation, so don't take it nowhere. It's not true. I don't think it's true at all. But something's wrong, and I read today that maybe that when they was discussing trading for LeBron, Klay Thompson was going to be the person that was going to be traded for LeBron.
Yeah, he was in it.
Right? Or he was in it or whatever. Now, if the Lakers would have made that trade, I would have been hella pissed. Right? But it's a maybe not the Lakers trade. Maybe his name was just out there in trade talks, and it was that too. And it was just bad, and he was just like, I can't. And he's really mad. He like F y'all for life because y'all trying to trade me, nigga.
Because bro, them niggas is trying to win, bro, and they have seen decline in Klay, bro. We all have seen it, my nigga.
Brett not hooping.
Yeah, we all have seen it, but we seen it in the playoffs against us last year, bro.
Yeah, like, Jordan Poole helped them niggas a lot when they won.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. It's and then you got these young dudes coming in that's balling for them and stuff like that, so forth and so on. And you got Curry still playing how he playing, and you got Draymond still being retarded, and then now you got Kuminga out there balling for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, Clay, you the odd man out, my nigga.
That's crazy, bro. They supposed to be loyal to the soil, man. What happened, bro?
Hey, look, you don't hear nothing about Wiggins no more like that, bro.
Wiggins ain't
Them
part of
young
it.
niggas coming to take over for Golden State, dog.
Wiggins, I don't think Wiggins part of it, bro. I think like them guys are supposed to be able to do their role with the guys who are there, and that's how they were supposed to go out. I think if anybody leaves that team, bro, it should be Draymond, and they should go back to a traditional team with size and length in the front court, and give up. I would have gave up Dre.
Nigga, them niggas ain't giving up Draymond. Nigga, them niggas scared of Draymond, nigga.
It
Like, really scared. Like, he gonna hurt
Nigga,
him.
Draymond gonna blow the whole arena if they get rid of him. Nigga, it's over with, nigga. Y'all better not play with Draymond like that, nigga.
I would have been like,
probably
I'm
with
sorry, bro.
Clay and Draymond, or Clay and Wiggins, though, for real. For LeBron.
Man, y'all gotta understand, Draymond is Curry boy, man. They can talk that Splash Brother stuff all they want, bro. Nigga, that's his boy, nigga.
Hey, now he his boy.
Man, why you think that nigga get away with so much stuff, bro?
Time, bro. This how he acted now for this long. I think that's just like the breakup.
Bro.
Breakup, bro.
These niggas the new age Bulls, bro, with Jordan in them.
As far as what?
They finna break up.
Jordan Steph, bro, and pimping Clay and robbing is Draymond, bro.
Damn.
And that nigga Poole with Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr wasn't there the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Lego? He said Draymond cost Curry a couple titles, and that's facts, bro.
What that mean though? And
That
how he
mean-
cost? Which hold on. If you talking about he cost him 2016, that's cap. That's cap. Just because he missed game 5, nigga. What about game 6 and 7? What about the last game being in Golden State? What happened? And Draymond balled in that game, did he not?
The game 7 game?
We had a horrible series overall, though.
But I'm just saying, bro, like niggas saying, like, dude, like he didn't cost Curry. Them niggas choke, nigga. Them niggas choke, nigga.
Clay is gonna have to go down with the ship, right?
He want to.
Cause like
he
right
want to
now,
end that Golden State. He want to end there. Oh.
I know, but who y'all think is like better for this transition? Because I think that's what this all means. I think that it's going to be a breakup and it's going to be some kind of transition.
It's going to be Clay.
If they don't want to go all out together and they pissed off with each other, that means, hey. So I think this transition will benefit the Warriors if they was to say goodbye to Draymond. What about you, dog?
Nah. I'm gonna tell you like this: if Clay come off that bench the rest of the season, bro, he out of there.
Yeah. Listen to what you just said,
bro.
They bitch Clay Thompson, bro.
Like I said, my nigga. They benched him for the carrot top looking dude, bro.
Oh my God, bro! They benched Clay Thompson, bro. They said your attitude is no longer sustainable.
Now, LeGoat, I agree with that. He ran Durant out. I agree with that.
He did, bro, and I think that's one.
Lost
them a couple titles.
That's one.
Maybe 2.
What's 2?
2 is if they would have never got into it, he would have never left the Warriors. That team.
So you saying basically if he'd have stayed there 2 more years, they would have won?
Probably 1 more. I think they would have got 3 out of 4 or something like that.
Durant probably would have wanted to be out anyway. He wasn't well deserved though. I mean, he wasn't well accepted over there.
Nah, he said like when he was interviewed about it, he said his every intention was to retire, go to State Warrior. But Draymond made it so untenable that the last straw, the straw that broke the camel back, is when he called him a bitch on the sideline when he didn't get him the ball. When Draymond tried to take the last shot, dribbled up the court and fumbled the ball. He repped it on the sideline. He said
I remember that.
Yeah, he said that was the straw that broke the camel's back. And besides that, he said everything was good before that. He said he respected the hell out of Draymond. He liked his tough persona and everything. But you know what? He said he made his mind up as he called him the B word and then kind of tried to stun on him a little bit.
But the thing is, them niggas use Kevin Durant, my nigga.
I don't think Steph wanted it that way.
Man, them niggas, come on, Art. Them niggas talk. That's why all along was in the Hamptons, my nigga. Chilling.
Yeah, but see. To me, that was Draymond being more than what he think he is. And let me explain it real quick.
He got that nigga over there. Just like he tried to get Brian over there.
That's not my point. I'm talking about once he's already there, right? Once he's already there and it's clear that Kevin Durant is the best player on that team, Draymond feels like because of what we built before you, he has to make it be known that you're not the end all be all. And no matter what situation, right, you always going to be second fiddle to all three of us. And my example was what I just said earlier about that play when he called him the B word, right? Everybody and their mama know that you should have gave that ball to Kevin Durant, right? But you mad at him because he was like, bro, you should have gave me the ball. You went on the sideline and cursed dude out and said, what did he say? He said something hella disrespectful off besides the B word. He was like, we don't need you, or we was good before you. I can't remember exactly what he said.
That's why I said they used that nigga, bro.
Draymond used that nigga. I ain't gonna say
that's why Draymond was the way he was. Draymond looked at that nigga like, nigga, you our little cousin visiting from out of town, nigga.
And that's
nigga, you gonna sleep on the floor, nigga.
And that's out of pocket, bro.
I'm just saying, nigga, when you just disrespect a nigga like that, then tell a nigga we don't need you after you sat in the parking lot and cried to get this nigga over there.
Yep.
Like, come on, man.
I'm just saying all the issues that Draymond and costed this team, bro, it will be very ceremonious for them to just be like, okay, Draymond Green has been traded. And even talk to him, trade him somewhere where he think he can have an impact and still be able to win. Right? Don't trade him to basketball Siberia and Orlando, no damn word like that. Be respectful about it. And be like, you know what? Maybe this is the shift we need to try to get through this ending part of this dynasty. Because they got to do something, bro. Because otherwise, they just gonna go out how normal dynasties go out with a whimper. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you're gonna look up and see Clay retired, Draymond retired, and Steph retired.
But that's gonna be crazy if both of them niggas gone and Curry over there by himself.
That would be crazy. That would be so crazy, bro. To me, that's an L. That's a franchise that took an L. Ooh, hold on. I'll take that back, dog. I got a question. Damn, I got a question. What if both them niggas left and they got better? And they was actually able to put a team around him where he could still do what he do, but the other pieces come to play.
That's what they doing now.
or trying to do now.
Yeah, that's what they doing now, nigga. What you mean?
They trying, bro. Man, Klay Thompson.
You gonna put the nigga on the bench.
They put him on the bench, bro.
On the bench.
Bro, I know he's still pissed.
That's crazy.
See, I think it's for former teammates. I don't know, T Killer, man.
But that's the MO when you get towards the end of your year. You get towards the end of your career, man. Like that bench is gonna be where you at.
I can't even do it. Not Clay, bro. Come on, man. Draymond was supposed to be coming off the bench way before Clay.
Nah, they tried that with Draymond, nigga. He ain't having it.
I'm speaking for like back in the day, like me looking from the past into the future, right? I would have never thought out of the three, Clay would be the first one to have like this so decline that he had to come off the bench, bro. What? Damn, bro. That is unbelievable, bro. What up, T Killer?
Yeah.
Hey, what's good, Big Art? What up, dog?
What up, my boy?
What's good, fellas?
Man,
Nah,
what you think, T Killer? Go ahead, cook, bro.
so I don't think Dolph is crazy about the Clay coming off the bench thing, right? And here's why I think I seen Clay Thompson do an interview. He did like two of them, right? But he did one like a month ago where he was saying he sat down with Steve Kerr, and Steve Kerr was basically telling him to enjoy like the last part of it, or the latter part of his career, is how he put it. And he basically said he was kind of being a detriment to his teammates because he had this like negative energy and it wasn't good for the team, right?
All right.
And then he did another one that I didn't watch because I just don't care about the Warriors. But you know, people were talking. He was in the locker room and he was like, to what I was hearing, he sounded like big sad, like he was just like, man, like I just don't got it no more. So and then they're trying to bring Kuminga on because like Wiggins hadn't been the same since whatever family issue he had or whatever. So like I don't think it's crazy what Dolph is saying, to be honest with you, bro. Like I really don't. Like
What do you T Killer, what do you think his issue is? Do you think it's just that he's not playing well, so this is how he's acting, which I could clearly see? Or do you think that they might have put his name in trade talks and pissed him off to the point where y'all was gonna try to trade me? You know what I'm saying? That kind of attitude. What do you think his disgruntledness came from? Go ahead.
Hold on, Art. Hold on, T Killer. You know what I think it is, Art? I think ever since that injury, bro, he hasn't been the same, bro.
But but Dolph, for him to act like that, bro, I get it. You might not be the same Clay that you was before the injury, but that's no reason to be disrespectful towards your teammates.
But see, he's probably fighting with himself, bro, knowing that it's coming to the end, bro. You on the bench now, my nigga.
It's contracts too, bro. It's all of the above. It's all what we're talking about, bro. He turned down 2 years, $48 million. And then he realized, oh damn, like now I'm probably looking at like 2 years, 22 or whatever it is. Like this is what I'm saying, fellas. Like this is a real thing. Like
because he think he worth more, right?
Yeah, bro. He turned down 2 years for 48. He sees Draymond get 100 and what was it, 120 for 4 or 100 for 4, whatever it was.
He got 100 for 4.
Yeah. So I just think he got I think he got a cold reality check this year and was like starting to realize like, damn, he just said it the other day. I'm not the same player that scored 37 in a quarter and put up all these, like he just said this like a week ago. Because I seen it on First Take while I was at work. And I'm like, yeah, I just think this dude is just realizing like, I'm not the same dude that I used to be. And I got to find my role within this team. And I got to stop being negative energy around here. Because my team is not good this year. We're average at best. So it's like, I just think it's all of the above. I don't think it's just one thing. But if I had to point to one, I do think it's contractual, Art. I do think when guys don't have a contract, you get in your head, especially if you're a Klay Thompson, you know, a former Splash brother who just hadn't really had it the last 2 years, right? Even the year they beat the Celtics, like he wasn't the guy on the like, you know what I mean? It was Wiggins. So yeah, I think you just gotta. I think. Go ahead.
Question, bro. Clay makes $43 million this year. Last year of his deal, he's an unrestricted free agent after this season.
He out of there.
Is he out of there?
He out of there.
That was gonna be my
He
question.
might be out of he might be out of there, bro.
Because just
Unless
like
he's
T
willing
Killer
to sign,
said, just like T
unless
Killer
he's willing
said,
to sign a lesser contract, bro, he's out of there.
yeah, he just said 2 for 48, and he didn't want that. And you make this your last year, you making 43. Yeah, that's a big drop, nigga. That's 20-something million.
Dolph, he turned that down, and now I think he realizes, like, bro, I might have messed up.
Yeah, because you on the bench now.
I might have messed up.
You on the bench. That's just showing other teams like, yeah, the decline is here. So we
I
not trying to
can't
pay you
defend
40
like I
plus
used
million.
to. I can't shoot like I used to. My knees hurting, my ankles hurting. Like,
Right.
yeah, I
You don't
think
even move like you used to, bro.
that's what I mean, bro.
Question though, one more question, y'all. Would y'all take him on the Lakers because we would have to do some maneuvering to try to free up? First of all, if he want more than 24, then he's definitely jigging. You know what I'm saying? He's not going nowhere. But if the Lakers can get him, would y'all want him on the Lakers?
Go ahead, Dolph.
And keep in mind, Dolph, our starting two guard is Austin Reeves. Can I give you his stats real quick this year before you answer?
Who, Clay?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
All right. He's played all 49 games this year. Started all 49. He is shooting 37% from three. He's shooting 41% from the field, 91% from the free throw line, 4 boards, 2 assists, averaging 17 points a game. He averaged 19.
What would you think?
Hold on. He averaged 19 points for his career. He's averaging 17 this year. 3-point percentage, he averaged 41 for his career, 37 this year. That's a little off.
That nigga dropped.
Field goal percentage dropped as well. His career is 45. He's shooting 41 this year. He's taking 14. He's taking a career low. Well, not a career low, since his rookie year low of 14.4 shot attempts per game.
That part.
See what I'm saying? That shows decline, my boy.
Not that much.
That's a lot, man.
So, Art, he's still decent. It's just, I mean, are you signing him for anything more than 2 years? I don't think I don't think it would be smart if you did. So that's gonna be the problem. Like, he's gonna want
He ain't got his
more
age.
guaranteed money.
I'm trying to find his age. He ain't got his age on here.
I want to say he's 34.
Yeah, he around there with Steph.
If he's 34 or older,
yeah, he's a year younger than Steph. Steph's 35, so he's got to be 34.
Yeah, if he's that old, I'm out.
That's the problem, and that's what he's realizing this year.
Yeah, he's 34. He just turned 34 on February 8th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On top of that, them major injuries, man.
I mean, was somebody averaging 17 points a game on what was it? How many shot attempts was that?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. I mean, I'm trying to see how he can still get to 17 points a game.
He's still a decent player. Like I said, like I actually, if you're just trying to just get somebody to just get you some points and whatever, yeah, I'm not mad at it. It's just the contract is what I got questions about. Let's say that.
His role with the Lakers would probably be a spot up shooter, right? I think he will come in and play Taurean Prince's role.
So you'll have him, D'Lo, AR, Brian, AD.
That I actually that I'm not mad at. I actually like how you put that. Yeah, put him in Taurean Prince's role, and
and let him shoot. We're gonna suck on defense, but I think the defense has its flaws now. I really do.
It's a little give and take, but I'm not mad at like the way when you put it like that, Art. Yeah, like I'm actually not mad at that.
Because he started Torian Prince for a vast majority of the year. I think Torian Prince, though, to his credit, is like 6'8", 6'7", 6'8", right? Taller, more lengthier than Clay. Clay, if Clay is cool with coming off the bench, what y'all think? Y'all think Clay will be cool coming off the bench for LA? Because we can't play him. Now I think about it, we can't play him at the 3. Go ahead, TK.
No, I just think if he got traded, I don't think he would be like, I need a starting role. I think if he's willing to get traded, then he already knows the writings on the wall, so to speak, right?
Right.
But then you think too, he coming home, and his dad played for the Lakers.
And I'm gonna do it my way.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think of that, dog. That's a good point.
Like end your career, with your home team. You was a Laker fan, nigga, growing up. Using all the locker rooms for the championships, all that.
Look, Zay.
You don't gotta uproot.
Hey, Zay said next to LeBron AD, he will get open shots plus Kyrie or Young. Hey, Zay won't. Oh, everybody. He wants everybody. What up, Joe Ingles? I hope LeBron opts out to join the Warriors. We have a superstar like Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, the next SGA, and D-Lo, the next Curry. I hope LeBron leaves and joins the Warriors. He's a problem. Let's go. Oh, man, that was so much cap. That was a big paragraph full of cap, Joe. Hey, but it's nice to have a basketball player, right? Because I'm going to say you the real Joe Ingles. I don't care what nobody say. Joe Ingles.
You're not an Indianapolis nigga?
I just think with the Lakers, the fit, actually, he could actually slide in and be like a decent bench player for y'all, for real. Like, and he can hit shots. So it's just, what is the, how what's the word I'm looking for? How liable? I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know how. Why am I losing my train of thought? I just don't know how likely that's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But I do think if he was willing to take a trade, I think he'd be willing to come off the bench, no doubt. If he getting traded, I think he wants to end his career on the Warriors. So if he gets traded, I don't think he's coming in trying to make demands. He knows the writings on the wall.
He just got to come to grips with
it. And if they play him like Torian Prince, I mean, he gonna get a lot of minutes. And because what Torian Prince comes off the bench allows Darvin Ham to do is to place a 2 guard. Say it's Klay Thompson coming off the bench. He plays the 2 guard position. He'll be able to switch his point guards throughout the game from D-Lo to Austin to Spencer. You know what I'm saying? And instead of them having to do double duty, right? It could just be Austin and Klay playing a 2 for a game, and then you got Spencer and D'Lo running the point the whole game, like a traditional rotation. You ain't got to worry about doing so much mixing and matching. He said, "Don't worry, bro. I know you love to see LeBron lead the Lakers. It will happen next year. Let's go." No, it won't. Did you read the
read the title?
Did you see a thumbnail? You see Brian looking up at the Raptors like, I'm finna get my number up there. What is y'all doing? I'm finna get my number up there. All right, man. I don't know, because to go back to the opening topic, if Brian do happen to leave, you can kiss the statue goodbye. You can kiss his numbers being retired goodbye. You can kiss all that goodbye, bro. Niggas, LeBron ain't stupid. All right. But Brian gonna have 3 statues in 3 different places. You're gonna have retired jersey numbers in 3 different stadiums. Just like a GOAT's supposed to. Oh, I don't know. That's always been a plan. That's gonna be the plan. Because I promise you, when we beat the Boston Celtics in the 2024 NBA Finals to get number 18, oh yeah, it's gonna be a couple more statues in LA, a couple more jerseys.
I mean, I'd love to see it, bro. I'd love to see a Lakers Celtics finals, man. I just think it would be good for the league. You know.
Only reason I said that, T Killer, man, because I know that's what AD is playing for, right? Him and I think him and D-Lo got a podcast now, right?
Now it's D-Lo podcast.
D-Lo been had that podcast though.
No, he just started it.
So
but AD was a guest on the podcast.
I didn't even know that.
Okay, I thought it was like a round table thing.
You talking about the one with AD? He was interviewing AD at his house.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it.
Table thing. Okay. That's the first time I've seen that that YouTube channel.
Yeah, that was my first time seeing it when I saw the AD thing.
And it didn't even have that many subscribers neither. That's why I thought it was new.
It is. Like they didn't. I think AD was the second guest. I think.
Right.
Yeah, he must have just jumped that off because I usually get I never watch what's his name, Paul George's podcast ever in my life, but that comes across my feed. So like I feel like I would have that gotta be new.
Especially about certain topics, T Killer. If you like not the whole video, but like the ones that be like 10 minutes, Killer. If you get you a good topic, this is a good show. I ain't gonna cap. Shout out to Joe Ingles, man. Shout out to Joe Ingles, man. New subscriber here. Or keep up the good work. Let's get the 18th banner. Appreciate that, Joe, man. Hopefully you hit the like button as well. I know you did. Subscribe. You can hit the join button too, man. Become a member of Big R Sports, bro. Yep. Do the trifecta. They call it the trifecta. Boom.
Send it.
TK, no. Talk about send it.
No, I'm talking about send that subscribe, man.
He always said that.
Send it. Subscribe. He already said to subscribe. What you
Send it.
Anytime somebody said a cash app, I say send it.
Send it. I know, but it's your turn to send it.
Yay!
You right. I got you. Shit, I gotta get a membership over there. I keep forgetting I'm not a member over there. That's crazy.
I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. All right. Don't make me say the whole verse. You said, yeah, that's his second.
Waiting for a track to explode.
He said, I see Clay will sign with the Lakers next season. I don't know. Man, that's crazy, bro. One, the Lakers ain't got the money. That's first and foremost. Even if Brian was to opt out, we'll still be at the salary cap or right over the normal salary cap of what, 100 and so that wouldn't benefit us. He would have to take a pay cut. So if Clay really wanted to play with the Lakers, he would probably get the mid-level exception. And depending on what that is, he could probably get about $20 million out the Lakers for 2 years.
And you probably have to get rid of Rui, to be honest with you, Art. Which I wouldn't want to do.
No, Rui is under contract. This is like he's an unrestricted free agent after this year. So the only way we could sign him, because we won't have a salary, is through the exceptions. You know what I'm saying? So he would have to pass.
I'm just thinking about the money, because don't Rui get like 18 a year?
Yeah, but Rui,
I thought he signed for 3 years.
You ain't gonna. It's too late to trade Rui for Clay or somebody. So Rui gonna be on there already. This is an acquisition. It's not a trade.
No, I wasn't saying a trade. I was talking off season, because I mean the trade deadline's over. You know what I mean? So
off season, like Rui sold up. You know, a lot of players sold up this past off season. So that's why I say the money ain't gonna be there just to go out and get a Klay Thompson. He would have to really want to come to LA for LA to even be like, all right, we're gonna give you our whole mid-level exception because hey, that's all we got.
No, that's a good point. I didn't even think of it like that.
That's all we got, bro. We are strapped. I think is what they call it.
Yeah.
Said Clay hit 15,000 points tonight in the first half. Damn, Clay only got 15,000 points, Nicholas, bro. Damn. I thought he might have more than that. He said if LeBron opts out and take a pay cut, I'm not hating him. We need him to pay cut to sign Clay for good money to win another chip. Like I just explained, it still won't be enough. You got to have salary available, right? So LeBron, right now, we have about 100, and we right at the level because we used the money we had left over after we signed Gabe Vincent. So we are at 171, right? If LeBron opts out and takes the max, right, for a 39-year-old player, that's $10 million, right? So that's 130. And I think the salary cap this year was like 138 or something. So it's
So
not
the
like
math ain't mathing.
No, it's not, and it really wouldn't, because why would you do that when it's the same money? Because say we stay underneath the second tax apron, the mid-level exception will be available to us next year as well. So so we know we signed Gabe Vincent for that for $11 million. So Clay, if we really wanted to come here, we'll have that again next year, and we give him $11 million a year if it's that high, because it's different every year. What up, Jay? What it do, man? So Clay would probably get like 20 a year. We wouldn't be able to afford them, and that's the thing, Jay. If Clay leaves, that means he knows somebody gonna get him that bread, because he just turned down a contract for 24. Why do you think he turned down that contract? Yeah, do you think he turned down that contract because he worth more?
Honestly, Art, I think he turned it down because he seen Draymond get 100 for 4. That's why I think he turned it down.
So you think, but how old is Draymond?
He's a little younger than Clay. He's like
Draymond,
not much younger. I think he's like 33 and Clay's 34, something like that. Might even be a little closer. But I do think he was like, well, if y'all gave Draymond 100, like give me a 4 years guaranteed money, and I think that's why he turned it down. Just to answer your question.
Wow.
I think he's kicking himself. I think he's kicking himself now.
So it wasn't the money; it was the years.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Wow. You got to be more.
I think he wants to retire a Warrior, which is, I don't blame him, but it's like you should have took that money, bro, and then just let your play reflect on the court, and then they'll cash you out, let you retire a Warrior. But you should have took that deal. That was dumb.
Damn, that's Dennis Schroeder all over again.
But at least he got a couple maxes, you know what I mean, or super maxes rather. Like Schroeder just got bad advice. Like I just think Clay just overplayed his hand, so to speak.
Yeah, his pride got in the way.
Yeah.
But it happens sometimes, man, because in them conversations, especially when it comes down to money and contracts and stuff like that, players be like, you know what? You pay the people who mean the most to you, right? And for them to give Draymond more years, like, you know what I'm saying? That's them like, hey, Draymond, this is what you mean to us. We give you a 4-year deal, even though you get drives us crazy and still get hurt too. Clay was like, you know what? I need that same respect. Because I probably meant more to this dynasty than Draymond. Who you think meant more?
That's fair.
Who you think meant more to that dynasty? Klay Thompson or Draymond Green, TQ?
I mean, I don't. If anything, it might be like 60-40 Clay, maybe. But I don't know, dude. Like I'm looking at since Draymond came back, like ESPN put out a thing like with Draymond's numbers. I mean, pardon me. Curry's numbers since Draymond came back from his suspension, and it's just everything is field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, points per game. Like it's just everything goes for whatever reason. It just seems like Draymond really activates Curry out there, like for whatever reason, you know. And I just think post injury Clay, he's just not. Has anybody called them the Splash Brothers in the past 3-4 years? Like no. So that's the way I'm looking at it.
Always been the Splash Brothers, man. Don't do them like that, bro.
I'm just being honest though, Art. Like, dude, did Curry won that series versus Boston basically on his own? Like, yeah, Clay hit some shots or whatever, but it was the Curry show. You know what I mean? That's why Curry got elevated, because that was like the first one that he really kind of took on his back and actually carried. Whereas before he had the KDs, he had Clay, so I think that's why you've been seeing Clay doing all these solemn interviews where he's like, man, I just got to enjoy my career. Like, that's never a good sign. Like, and then you turn down the 2 years for 48. That's me trying to help you out, bro. Like, bro, just take the 48 and you let your ego, make decisions for you. And now you're looking at best, you're getting 2 for 20. You know what I'm saying? 2 for 23 or something like that.
I agree.
If you're lucky.
I definitely agree. Hey, dog.
Yo.
Who made more, bro? Dre or Clay?
I say both.
You don't get both. You get one.
What you mean, man? You can't have one without the other, bro.
I know, but we talking about them dynamic about their contracts. And do
I
you
wanted
agree?
to say both.
Hey,
Dog, I had to pick one.
Hold on, man. Their contracts, right? Because we were saying about the 2 years versus the 4 years. Dre got 25, so the money wasn't that much different because they offered him 24 a year, but it was only 2 years, right? So when a player gets offered a longer deal, more money, they mean more to the franchise, right? So Clay probably pissed off that, you know what, y'all didn't give me that 4 year neither. So, and I probably meant more to this dynasty than Draymond did. So I want to know who you think meant more, Dre or Clay?
I would have to say Draymond. I would have to say Draymond because Draymond brought more to the game. Regardless of his antics and all that, if Draymond, the type of player Draymond is now, that's how he was when he played for Tom Izzo at Michigan State. That's why Draymond won Player of the Year in college.
Thanks.
Draymond was that type of player, bro. Like I said, his antics is one thing, but he out there doing all types of stuff, bro. He's being a pest. He's dropping dimes. He's getting rebounds. He's giving you any little points he can give you. I mean, just that's why Clay's on the bench, and they gave that nigga 2 years and gave Draymond 4.
It's the injury then.
Mm-hmm. He haven't been the same. That nigga haven't been the same, bro. Even in the finals against T. Killing them, bro. Like, It was Wiggins and Curry.
Draymond was kicking Jaylen Brown on the ground and pulling his shorts down. Like, I just think he allows Curry to play a certain way where nobody's really like pushing Steph or getting in Steph's face, or like, I just feel like he's almost like, even though he's younger than Steph, he's almost like the big brother that just allows the little bro to just do his thing. And any smoke that comes your way, I'm going to handle it.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow, y'all. Wait a minute. Klay Thompson, bro. First game this nigga ever came off the bench, bro. 18 minutes. 13 for 18. 7 for 11 from downtown. 4 boards, 2 assists, bro. 35 points.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Art. That's
hell?
what I'm trying to tell you. You might be a problem off the bench on the Lakers.
18 minutes.
He a shooter.
He shot the most on the
Let
team
him,
off the bench.
let him get his JJ Redick off. Just catch and shoot. Cash.
Because if you think about it, say you come off the bench
Oh shoot.
and you coming off and you probably still playing with Curry before he go out. Now when he go out, you got the burner.
And we faced them right after the All-Star break. And I gotta say something else. It's the end of the third quarter. I thought it was the end of the game. It's the end of the third quarter.
He cooking.
He cooking.
He cooking.
Is that game on now, Art?
Yes, sir. They playing the Utah Jazz is 120-101 with 4.39 seconds left in the third quarter, sir.
Damn.
I got the Milwaukee game on. They barely beating Memphis right now. That's a 1 point game.
Jesus.
You mean to tell me they got 120 at the end of the third?
They got 120 at the end of the third, bro. And Steph Curry got 9 points.
Yeesh.
Wiggins got 17. Podolski got 13. Kuminga got 11. Draymond got 17. And they got a lot of points spread out. Sarge got 7. Yeah, hey, do y'all make any deal? Got the Danilo Gallinari signing with the Bucks?
No.
Yeah, me neither. But he just
I
gonna
like
further
Gallinari, but
he gonna further go ahead and mess up whatever's going on in Milwaukee.
bro, they just like it's funny you said that, right? Because I'm watching Milwaukee right now. They're about to lose this game to Memphis, and it's like Dame just don't know how to play the pick and roll with Giannis. Like he just threw the ball away, like just an easy pass. Like
That's because Giannis is not a pick and roller. He's not. Giannis is not a threat.
You gotta let Giannis bring the ball up.
You got to do that, or you just got to give it to him in the post, or that. Because I remember watching it a lot where that's all they did with Giannis before Dame got there. They either let him bring the ball up the court so he could try to walk into a three, or walk, or run somebody over, or back his way into the post, right, and travel and score, right. And then all of a sudden Dame there, so you have to put him in a pick and roll, right. And this is why the skill level of players, of bigs in this league is so different, right? So different. Dame and that offense is going to take away what made Milwaukee.
Facts.
That's crazy, bro. And you heard it here first,
bro. They're half court offense, like, and this is why, like, in the playoffs, I feel like they might be in trouble. It's like you got Doc Rivers as the coach. He's not gonna adjust. He's just gonna let you keep doing the same thing. And it's like he got Brook Lopez trying to guard the perimeter. Like Brook Lopez is coming out of the paint to guard a perimeter shooter, and they're just getting easy dunk. As soon as he comes out, they just hit a dude in the paint, and it's an easy dunk. They just did it, like so. Yeah, I just don't understand what they're trying to achieve on offense. It makes no sense. You guys were good, like exactly what you were doing, and now you're trying to change it, and you're just scoring less points. They were averaging like 125 points under the old coach. What's his name? AG or whatever. And now I think they're averaging like 112 since he been gone. But their defense hasn't really improved either. So it's like, what was the point of that move?
I don't know. And I remember when it happened, when it went down, I was like, it ain't gonna work. Then when I got Doc Rivers, he done squeezed his way into another job. That's crazy. But last topic of the day, y'all. Defensive Player of the Year, right? The current rankings or bets, odds, however you want to put it, has Anthony Davis ranked number 7, man. T Killer, how disrespectful is this, bro?
Is that defensive players?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then no, that's nonsense.
Unbelievable.
It's nonsense. He should be realistically. I think he's the best defensive player in the game, but 1 to 3, I wouldn't be mad at. I mean, who do they got over him? I gotta zoom in on the screen. Right,
Rudy Gobert, number 1, right? Jared Allen,
Jared Allen.
Bam Adebayo, Victor Wembanyama, Derek White, then Anthony Davis.
They got Chet over AD.
They got Derek White over AD. That is ridiculous.
I mean, Derek White is a great defense. You know, yeah, I got my biases, but over AD, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that.
Me neither, bro. Dolph, what you think about it, bro? I got AD ranked number 7, bro. How disrespectful is that, bro?
You know what I told you, man. You already know what I think about it, bro. That's crazy. Ain't none of them people outside of Derek White, which is not a big man, so I'm not going to even include him right now. So all them big men out there, ain't none of them niggas is a better all-around defensive player than AD. Can't none of them niggas go at the perimeter like AD, nigga. None of them. You show me one up there that can consistently cover the perimeter like AD, nigga. Name me one up there that's above him. Rudy Gobert, that nigga come out the paint, nigga. He gonna have 2 left knees, nigga. That nigga stay in the paint. Jared Allen, stay in the paint. Chet Holmgren, he be out there on the perimeter, but he ain't no AD. Who else?
I mean,
You got
I would
Ball?
put Victor over Chet. I would replace the 3 and the 5 with Victor. Like, Victor's on a minutes restriction, and he's still got better defensive numbers than Chet. So, but that's not even that's off the AD conversation. I just think AD's the best defender in the league, especially as far as big men. Like, I don't even think it's close. Maybe Rudy Gobert when he's just sitting down in the paint, but he can't, like Dolph said, he can't come up on the perimeter like that. I mean, we seen AD guarding Steph Curry last year, so in the playoffs, shutting them down at the 3-point line. So, yeah, I just think it's a lot of cap.
Yeah, that nigga was going a lot of their point guards last night in Utah.
I'm talking about 3-on-1. You hear me?
Mm.
Them was all guards out there. It wasn't no bigs running the court.
Problem, man.
3-on-1. And
Nigga was trying to run the weave on AD.
Yep, and then Brian was like, I'm testing y'all to make sure to see he was the defensive player of the year. And he said, yep, he's the defensive player of the year, man. Hey, but you know what? Maybe if we continue this turnaround, maybe these projections will look a little different towards the end of the year. At some point, people have to give dude his respect, right? The people who voting. These are just the odds from some casino. It's a betmgm.com, right? So it's like a betting favorite odds or whatever.
That's a good point, Art, because now that you just said that, right? The top 3 guys, they're all 1, 2, and 3 in the West, if I'm not mistaken, right? Who they got? Rudy up there, number 1. That's number 1 in the West. Jared Allen's number 2. He's on the Cavs. They're number 2 in the West right now. If you check the latest standings,
the Cavs in the East.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. They are number 2 in the East.
Man,
because I was just looking. I was just looking at the standings. You're right. My bad. I'm high. I'm smoking. I forgot.
That's the go-to, huh? That's the go-to. I'm high.
Everybody go to,
but Chet Holmgren is what.
Hold on. What this tells me, T Killer, bro, and dog, that they look at the whole defensive team and try to reward the best defensive player on that team, right? And like T Killer, what you were saying on the respective conferences, right? They look at the teams who are good teams, of course, right? But another aspect of Rudy Gobert, Jared Allen, and Chet Holmgren is that their defensive overall, their teams is ranked really high. And I think if
CR, you said it a lot better. I was trying to say that. You said it a lot better than I did, so thank you.
If they defense continue, or if AD continues to play better defense and we get better, or even winning more games, then I can see him rising, right? Because there's no reason that he should be at the same spot defensively on the Defensive Player of the Year rankings as he is in the league MVP rankings.
I know San Antonio defense ain't better than ours.
Facts, bro.
Miami,
I don't think Miami is better than ours, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So I'm not using none of that better defense stuff. Nigga, this is an individual award, my nigga. And this nigga be all over the court, my nigga. All over the court. You heard what he said, though. Like, he should have won 2 before, so he not even giving a damn about this award right now. Nigga, because they already hated on him already.
Dumbass logic, but like, yeah, he should be number 1, to be honest with you. Defensive Player of the Year, who's a better defender than AD?
Number 7, that's a slap in the face, my nigga. No cap, my nigga. I don't even care if I didn't like AD, bro. I wouldn't care if I didn't like AD, bro. That's a slap in the face, my nigga. Because I know what I'm seeing, and I don't watch all these niggas play.
I got a question, dog. Do you think that the people who vote for the Defensive Player of the Year take into account when they play each other?
I mean, they should. You know, head to head, always counting everything.
That's a great question, right?
Because everybody on this list, he made look like a little boy. And I'm not even playing. I swear to God, I'm not even playing because he kills the Twin Towers and Rudy Gobert. Can't do nothing with him. This year, he killed Jared Allen and Mobley in Cleveland. Go look it up. Y'all remember what he did against Chet Holmgren? He really looked like a little boy.
Watch that game.
Him and Bam be so.
Man. Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, he smoked his boots.
Little boy.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, man.
Derek White, that's why I say exclude him because he a guard.
They just wanted to put a guard on the list, man. They can kiss my you-know-what, bro.
Because of his block. Put Derek White up there because he's leading the league in blocks for a guard. For a guard. Let's just be clear. It's not that's why he's up there. There's no way he should be in front of Anthony Davis. Like, it's just this is a nonsense list.
If the voters came out with their list, right, where do y'all think AD would be ranked? Because if this is just gambling eyes, betting eyes, right? If the real people made a list, where you think, like, realistic looking at it, like, would they look at it like how we look at it? Where y'all think AD at for real?
Well,
they're
like
probably
I said, go ahead, Dolph. My bad.
No, I was just gonna say, with the quote unquote cachet Rudy Gobert have, they'll probably have AD too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why Rudy Gobert, bro, whatever. Me, he'll be 1. He'll be 1 because he do way more. He do way more with less.
Can you win a Defensive Player of the Year or be considered in contention for one if your team is not a good defensive team?
Well, that's probably why Marc Gasol beat out LeBron, which was bull. Because remember, he played on Memphis with that grindhouse defensive team they had with Tony Allen and all them dudes over there. So I mean,
LeBron finished second, right? And I don't think our defense, our Miami team defense wasn't. I don't, maybe top 15. I don't think it was world beater defense, but it wasn't like now, right? Because I think they are just saying that, you know what, you can't win defensive player of the year. Your team is bad defensively because you're supposed to be the defensive player of the year.
but how bad is our team defensively? Where we rank defensively right now?
I know it's
For
better
the
over
season.
the games we was
Was
talking
it
about.
like 7th or something?
Nah, man, we probably like 15th, bro.
Is it that? I thought y'all jumped up. That's probably yeah.
Lakers
All right,
defensive rating.
That's kind of what I was, like you said, you cleaned it up for me. But that's all. I wasn't even. I was just trying to explain what I think the league's dumb logic is. Whereas I just seen the top 3 guys, and I'm like, oh, I looked at their team. I'm thinking of the teams. I know where they're ranked. Like you got Rudy Gobert, they're number 1 in the West, right? You got the Cavs who've been surging. You know, I think they won like 15 of their last 20 games or something like that in the East.
Yeah.
Then you got Chet Holmgren, two in the West on the Thunder. So it's just, I just think the league tends to reward, you know, when that's why I don't really understand why Wembanyama is really up there. Like, it's like, I get it. He had a 10-block triple-double the other night, and you've been great. Don't get me wrong, but it's like you got
That's
Victor
trash.
Wembanyama over AD. Like, really?
Hey, I got the defensive rating up right here, Killer, bro. What up, Jeff?
This
What it
dumb
do?
logic, bro.
I got the defensive rating up right. The Minnesota Timberwolves are number 1. The Cleveland Cavaliers are number 2. The Boston Celtics are number 3. Oklahoma City is number 4. So that's 4 teams with players represented on this list higher than AD, right? Their defensive rating is higher as a team. But number 5 is the Magic, Rockets, Pelicans. Then we get number 8 to the Heat, where we get Bam Adebayo, right? Then we got the Knicks, the Grizzlies, the Nuggets, the 76ers, the Clippers, the Suns, and then the Lakers at 15. The Lakers have the 15th ranked defensive rating in the league. So that's probably the only reason AD is on the list. Now, that's probably going up. It could go up, y'all, because from 15 to 10 is only a point difference. The Lakers 114, and Denver is 113.
But see, that reflects my assessment, Art, right? Exactly what I said. Why I think they're dumb logic. Whether you agree with it, I just think it's dumb. I don't agree with it, but that does tend to seem how they voted, because like you said, 1, 2, what was it, 3, and then what is the Heat 5 or something like that?
T Killer, you said conference rank.
No, I didn't. I was talking about, I said conference rank with the Cavs. I was just talking about the best teams their guys tend to get the sway. That's all I was trying to explain. Mm-hmm. And I'm right based on what you just said.
No, you're not right based off what I said. I'm right based off what I said. That's why I read it. That's real slick, T Killer. But you said some conference ranking and all. One, he said
the only thing I said wrong was that
hold
the
on,
Cavs were in the West.
Because you be talking and be forgetting what you be saying. Because you said that the top 3 teams on this list was from the Western Conference. And that's the point that you've been trying to prove this whole goddamn time.
I already admitted I was wrong about that with the Cavs.
Right,
what are you talking
this
about?
Ain't got nothing to do with conference ranks. This has everything to do with the best defensive team in the league, them rewarding the player on that best defensive team, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's what I was saying.
I was trying to agree with you, bro. I was trying to agree with you.
It sounds like, you know what. But I can see us climbing in these defensive standards or whatever, so to get more recognition. But the only thing that solves this is the same thing that solves everything, bro, and that's winning. So we get up in the standings like these teams are. We look better holistically as a team. A lot of different conversations gonna have to change. So I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it, bro. All right. Hey, dog.
Yeah.
Who you got in the All-Star game, bro?
West, y'all.
I already know. Well, I'm gonna talk about the format then. Are you cool with them going back to just East versus West? You think it'd be back to how normal be?
Yeah. I mean, it's all stars. I mean, you're gonna probably have, with the exception of a few players who won't be there on the East side. But I think even if they was there, the West is loaded, man. The West is loaded, so
I like it better East versus West. I just that's just me.
yeah, conference versus conference. Who got the better all
Yeah,
star?
let's see. Yeah, exactly. Let's see who gonna win.
It's gonna be a competitive game, y'all.
Probably not.
I think the West probably gonna smoke them boys, man.
I just based on the way they play, like it's just not a competitive game, period. So I can't say if it's gonna be competitive or not, but I would like to see, like, I don't want to see last year's game. Let's just put it like that, right? Where dudes are just shooting half court threes, like Dame is just pulling up from half court, like.
I think that's definitely gonna happen.
But Dame was hitting his shots though.
I know though, he's nuts, but that game was just like kind of tough to watch. Like,
It'll get to a point in the game where they do that.
No, I know they will, Dolph. I'm just saying I like that they went back to the older format where you're not picking players and it's just the bad. I'm hoping that might bring out a little competitive spirit, so to say, right? Like, just guys might have a little bit of pride in the game. I ain't expecting it to be a playoff game. I'd like to at least see guys try to win. Whereas I just don't think last year that was. I thought the most interesting thing in the game last year was when Jaylen Brown went head to head with Tatum. Like, that was like the most interesting part of the game. Like, and that wasn't even that cool. So, yeah.
I know AD and Brian gonna be on that court together, nigga. I know that. Once again, it's on.
Damn, bro, we ain't gonna have no basketball for a whole week, bro. Why they take so long with an All-Star game, bro? It's on
Yeah, it is.
one day.
Because they weren't gonna just let these niggas just, go straight out the first half of the season to the All-Star break, then come right back on Monday or Tuesday. They're gonna let the niggas go spend time with their family for a bit because they know it's gonna be, it's all out war the rest of the way after this.
What day is the 22nd? What day is it?
Next Thursday.
So damn, bro, that's we play Wednesday. So that's a full week for real, bro. And we're gonna have a few practices too, which I'm happy about. So Spencer Dinwiddie can come up and get more acclimated with the team.
Yep.
Second half, y'all. Second half.
Dolph, I told you were gonna win by 30 versus the Pistons, bro. That's why I was saying you could let Spence see what he looked like versus AD with AD and Braun in the lineup. That's all I was talking about.
What you talking about?
I knew y'all were gonna. No, remember when you were saying I wasn't saying start Spence, but I'm like, I just had a feeling y'all were gonna.
No. You did say that. You did agree. You agree with that. You agree with that. I ain't letting you walk by me with that one, my boy. You agree with that one. That's why I said what I said.
I told you he would forget what.
Now you remember. Okay.
Because when you said
I just say
start Spence. No, you did say starting. You did that, nigga. Yes, you did.
Because I just had a feeling y'all were gonna wipe the floor. Like, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's like people said it was boring, and it was. But I mean, what you expect, man? Them niggas wasn't supposed to be in a game with us, man. No way, no how.
No, but
Nigga.
I was just saying, like, it's a like that was a practice game for y'all.
Yeah, well, you see how they got blew out? What today? Was it today? Was it today? No, last night.
I don't know. You're probably talking about the Celtics game. We won by 50 the other night. So
No, I'm
probably
talking about
that.
last night when Detroit played. Who they played last night? And they got smoked.
Who? Detroit?
Yeah, they got smoked.
Was it the Clippers?
Nah, they
I
beat
think
Golden State last night.
No, it was Phoenix. It was Phoenix. It was Phoenix.
Man, ain't nobody talking about Phoenix, bro.
Nah,
Bro,
Golden State won
Bradley
6 in a row
Beal
before
out
they lost.
again.
Golden State lost won 6 in a row before they lost last night.
Damn.
Bro, and Kawhi was out last night, and PG fouled out like early third quarter, and Golden State still lost.
Nah, let's talk about that real quick. Kawhi, he was out. He been out a few games. So what's wrong with him?
I don't know.
Hip
I don't
conductor or some weird stuff.
I don't be
So
knowing.
it's an injury. This ain't no rest injury.
Supposedly, yeah. You never know with him, but
okay. And who was the first person you said?
well, Paul George fouled out in the third quarter, like pretty early.
No, you said somebody else was hurt.
Oh no, it was Kawhi.
I thought it was for another team.
No, I was talking about
Bradley Beal.
Oh,
What's wrong with Bradley Beal?
I don't know if it's a quad or something like that. You know, somebody can fact check me in the chat. But yeah, I know he's hurt. And he's been cooking.
Yeah, see that team is it's gonna be one of them teams that if they healthy in the playoffs, they'll be dangerous. But if they're not healthy, then they can be beat. So that might
I
be.
think any team in the playoffs could be dangerous if they come to play.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the West is stacked, bro. It's gonna be
Yeah,
tough.
the West is ridiculous this year, bro. 1 through 9 is just competitive.
That's how I know whoever make it out the West is gonna be whoever make it out the East.
We'll see. I hear you talking.
You said it yourself, P. You said it
43
yourself.
12.
Hey, you said it yourself, bro. It's a tough.
No, it's true. It's true though. I've been watching too many games to just not tell the truth. You know what I mean? Like the West is just deep this year. They really are.
Who did Denver beat last year? Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Yeah. The East got to have a better representative. or send us Miami again, bro, please.
Yeah, man. It's just, bro. Tatum rolled his ankle on the first play, bro. We were about to make history. Come back from 0-3, and Tatum rolls his ankle on the first play, and we just play like trash. The rest.
Hey, so that's the excuse that y'all gonna go with for the rest of y'all life?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the only thing he brought up.
That's the only that he said that like he was Mark Wahlberg during a voiceover.
What?
On the face.
He said we were going to come back and have the greatest comeback ever in history.
You tell. All right, be honest with me. When Derek White hit that like 1 second comeback layup, I know for a fact Bang had the stream up. Celtics lose, takes it down, and then ends up doing. I don't even know if he did a stream that night, but yeah, like I'm telling. I think Bees called him out on it the next day or something like that, or the next game. Like, so that's a fact. Like, people were worried, like, oh no, Celtics might win. So I mean, I'm not even lying.
That's logical though. I mean, you come back from being down 3-0, hell yeah, you're gonna think y'all got a good chance to win, especially at home. And y'all smoked it.
Yeah, smoked it.
That's all I'm saying.
None of that.
Lost is a law. We lost.
You know, so it is what it is. But that was a nice setup though, T Killer, man. I heard the
Yeah,
drama
you know me, bro.
in the background and everything.
That's crazy.
I'm finna get out of here, fellas, man. I definitely appreciate y'all today, man. I got a super chat from Derrick Henry, man. I definitely appreciate you, bro. My nigga Dolph T Killer for coming up to the panel. They hold it down, man. Cam, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you as well, man. Everybody in the chat, yeah, I know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all as well. Special shout out to the members of Big R Sports. Pretty sure T Killer's soon to be a member of Big R Sports one day, one of these days. You know?
Yeah, for sure, bro.
What is
We're gonna load that rush card.
It's all good.
Shout out to everybody, man.
I smashed it on the Chiefs game though, bro. I hit 2 squares. I ain't even gonna lie. I smashed it. I never hit squares.
Net spin, pen pal, PayPal, whatever the hell they call it, Zmo, what's another one? Brinks.
I don't even know them all, bro.
All of them.
He said Brinks.